Hi guys, and welcome back to another Dot Race video, and today we're going to be playing Ride 4. I just said video, it's actually a live stream. I'm live, we're right here right now, and I can see a couple of guys in the chat. So if you have not let me know who you are, or you just not mentioned who's in the chat, let me know and we can say hello. So guys, hello to the Don Farron and 750, thank you very much for the birthday wishes, 750. But today, we're going to be tackling Ride 4. I think I have a plan. We might be doing the Nordschleife around 20 laps of this magnificent circuit on board the MV Agusta Super Veloce. Now, I don't know whether all the sound is okay, because I am trying out a brand new streaming software, so let me know if everything's okay. Can you hear noises? Is there things you cannot hear? Can you hear me clearly? You'll have to let me know. I did numerous tests and it seemed absolutely fine, but you never know. Sometimes it doesn't tend to work as planned. As I seem to have lost sound. I know how to fix this though. Now I have sound back. Hopefully you guys have the same sound as well. And of course, let me know who's in the chat. So we're going to tackle the Nordschleife with 20 laps, I'm thinking. I don't know how long that'll be. Is it going to be like 2 hours that? Maybe? I don't even know. But cheers guys, thanks for turning up anyway. Let's crack on with the Nordschleife. Now we can choose a different bike if we want to, but for me I was thinking the MV Agusta Super Veloce, one of my favourite bikes in this video game, and probably one of the best bikes ever in my opinion. Absolutely adore this particular motorcycle. Oh, Fuchs is in the chat, hello dude. Randall Bunch, happy birthday Ace, just finished the weekly challenge, finished 73rd on the leaderboard. In fact, speaking as which, have I done the video for it yet? I don't think I have. Let's see where we are anyway. I think I've not finished the video yet, but we are currently 4th. Is that a Chinese hacker, or is or is that just someone who's really good and Chinese, but still a lot quicker than I am? About 1.1 seconds, and Randall Bunch is 73rd. Thank you very much, Fuchs. I appreciate the birthday wishes. 27 years young. 27. Casey Stoner age, that's not too bad, is it? And I don't know. Is getting old a good thing? I don't think so. I don't feel too old. Still feel youngish, roguelike. So we should be absolutely fine. But still, I think it's time for the Nordschleife. So we're gonna do maybe 15 would be a good number. I don't want you guys to get bored. So let's do 15 laps of the Nordschleife. 11 opponents, same usual stuff. I'm going to challenge your ghost later on. Please do, and let me know how you get on. I'll be doing the video for tomorrow, so if you need any advice or pointers, they'll be in the video for tomorrow at 4 PM. I think it should be at 4 PM. Yeah, I think so. I can't remember, I've got so much content to get done. But for the time being, the race settings are as is. We'll start at 8 AM. Oh, I don't know about the time compression being that much. Let's start at 10 AM with time compression being at 5. I wonder if we'll go all the way through the night and then turn back at the next morning. So, it's time for the Nordschleife. Goku, happy birthday to you, Dr. Ace. Thank you very much, I appreciate the birthday wishes. 27 years old today, 2nd of August 1994. My mother gave birth to an absolute legend, let's say. I'm joking. But yes, hello Meg, good to see you mate. Sergio Yikes, 15 laps at the Nordschleife. Laps at the Nordschleife, yes. I think it's going to be fun. I don't know why, but I'm preparing for an endurance race. Because one day, we're going to do the 8-hour live stream of the Suzuka endurance race, something like that. Ting, my apologies, can't even pronounce it. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes as well, my good friend. As my voice decided to disappear on me there. And now it's time for the Nordschleife on board the MV Agusta Super Veloce. Let's do it. Bit of a flip of the controller there, beautifully done. I'm still using the DualShock 4. I'm yet to transition over to the PS5 controller. It felt weird. It didn't feel the same. So there you go. We've swapped back over to the DualShock 4. I do love the DualShock 4, let's be honest. So let's start from the back of the grid and work our way through. Carway game, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate the birthday wishes. We're on board the MV Augusta Super Bowl chain right here in the Nordschleife. So let's see how we get on one of my most favourite motorcycles in life. So I just realised it's going to be a long time since I have a beverage. So let's crack on with the Nordschleife and absolutely clatter into the back of somebody. Now you have to be careful on this left-hand side. There's a little bit of a bump. I actually did a practice run this morning just to make sure the stream was working absolutely fine. So we are using a new stream software. I decided to shift over to Streamlabs. A little bit of a change. And I've got to say, I like it so far. The quality seems to be good. Hopefully the quality's good for you. So attempted to go around the outside. The man on board, Kawasaki, went tightly on the inside this time. With full acceleration. Behind Alpha. Shout out to Johnny Glamour and Bujang Bengana over here. And if we're not, we'll find them, I'm sure, at some point in today's live stream. That is my goal, to find Bujang Bengana, Johnny Glamour, and Carlos Baby Diaz as we dive with the inside. Oh, not one, but two, maybe. Not quite. With full acceleration. I think what we'll do is we'll just mess around with AI first. And then when we've made a good amount, we'll try and hammer in the back of Mr. Hammer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the coincidence there, Vic. And then we'll try and chuck in some serious and fast-paced lap times. Might even do a bit of first-person gameplay as well, since it's going to be so many laps. We now have Ruben Fiore ahead of us. We go to the left-hand side, just briefly go to the right-hand side, to the left. And watch out here because the bike does tend to get a little bit unstable. It's trying to go around the outside. Looking at the bike wheelie, it's moving. Whoa! Let's move over to one side a little bit just to try and pursue George Adams. Moving off the inside line here as well. Where's George? Thank you very much, George. Just now going to the right-hand side behind Suraj Pandey. Let's zoom around the outside. I do love entry into this next corner. So we're trying to dive up the inside there. It's going to be tight. Oh, beautifully done. And then we'll try and go up the inside of Isabel as well. Rhyming accidentally there, not the girl from Animal Crossing, but that was a bit aggressive. My apologies, Isabel Mazet, or whatever it was. I don't know how to pronounce it. Did try though. Gentle on the brakes, but I was braking the like MotoGP 21 there. Happy birthday, Dog Trace. Eagerly waiting for your next MotoGP 21 bit. Thank you very much, Heavenly Yaksha. Trying to read at the same time. My apologies if I got that wrong. Yes, MotoGP 21 is going super well, apart from Qatar, but we won't speak of Qatar. Argentina was great though. I thoroughly enjoyed that race. Obviously, very close there to the rear of Patrick Holmes, the fellow British rider. We might be able to go around the outside here. It's not a case of mine to just do what I want to. Yeah, ooh, well done, Patrick Holmes. Sherlock will be impressed with that one as we go around the outside. Not quite. It looks like he's getting a bit out of shape. So we on board this MV Augusta Super Bowl chain. Shout out to KG in the chat. Sorry, I didn't pronounce the whole name. But thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Inside, if we don't, now to the right-hand side. It's a difficult right-hander. I'm running a little bit too deep there. Now it's full acceleration to chase down Anthony Watson. I think we're running anti-wheel 1, traction control 1, and engine brake on 2. Checking it all this time if we get the opportunity to do so. Still full acceleration, behind the bike a little bit. Careful touching the grass there. We just cut the corner. A lawnmower somewhere will be disappointed. On to the right-hand side, moving to the left-hand side. Hard on the brakes here. Actually come down the gearbox. So I lean into my chair because I found getting into those corners myself. When I watched the video of myself doing that the other day, I was just recording to see how the quality was in the video. Hopefully the quality is good for you guys. It looks okay from where I'm sitting. But I noticed how much I pulled a very serious face and I really leaned into my chair. For the time being, dropping down to second gear on board the MV Augusta Super Veloce. Anthony Watson is ahead of us, the Australian. Change direction. Remember, my very first video here in the Nordschleife, I ended up getting a penalty for going too wide into this corner, into that green part. Don't know why it isn't just a one strip with the green part doesn't validate the lap time if you're on time trial. I thought this guy was an MV Augusta Super Veloce, but I think it's a MV Augusta such and such. I don't remember the actual line name. Got a good exit here. Got a good opportunity of making that move sooner rather than later. And I'm going to say it, guys. I'm going to say it. Biggs expecting this one. We're getting closer and closer for a lunge, and we've already done it because Anthony Watson has gone wide. We are now up into the
top positions. I'm running a little bit behind myself there. On the right hand side. And I tell you what, just caught my eye there. Bottom right hand corner of your screen there. 65% of the rear tyre is remaining. We have not even done one lap in. That is quite concerning. Let's be quite frank with ourselves. That is a little bit concerning. But lap 1 of 15 is not even over yet. We're already 13 minutes into this live stream. Well, I mean, 5 minutes it was us waiting to start, to give the aces a chance to get in there. And George Adams takes over at the front. And nothing we've seen George Adams up in the top positions. This part of the track always catches me out because you get airborne just a little bit there. So we go right to the side like Evan Bourne in WWE with airborne. I'm sure that's his finishing move. Onto the right hand side. George Adams coming for you on board. That's Suzuki. We'll take the final line here. Oh, I wasn't expecting to break so abruptly. Potentially around the outside here. That's what we're fancying. Full acceleration now. 256 miles have been completed on this MV Augusta. And I'm going for that achievement. I want to get the achievement. I probably should have left it last. This is one of my favourite lines. I want to get all the achievements on Ride 4 because I am playing on PC, so it's achievements. I'm going to play on the PlayStations. It's trophies. I do enjoy getting the trophies and achievements. It's one of my favourite pastimes to do. Look at that spin! Oh ho! Can you imagine racing like that with the camera spinning? It'd be an absolute nightmare. So when you try and play GTA with that cinematic mode, and the camera's like, you know what I mean? So on to the left hand side we go. Not even trying to pronounce that for turn 33. As the front tyre has got a little bit cold now because of course we weren't really doing anything too special. At the end of lap 1. George Adams is in the lead, a fellow British rider. So Anthony Watson was pushed backwards just temporarily. On the power to complete lap number 1, so that was a 7-minute lap considering we had a stop start. Not bad. Maybe it's not going to be as long as I thought it would be, but still we're here for the long run, at least I am, at the very, very least. On the right hand side now. To the left. On the brake to the go. Stuck in the grass. Now the goal is today not to crash. It would be very, very easy to drop the front in particular few corners until you just lose the rear. We're not going to try and do that today. We're going to try and be as good as possible. Well, let me know in the chat, guys, if the quality is okay. It does seem alright to me. It looks stable on the left-hand side of the screen there. So let me know if it's all good for you guys as well. George Adams is a bit of a tank slapper there. I'll tell you what, George Adams is going quite quickly now. I wonder what performance points his bike has got. It seems to be a lot quicker than the MV Augusta Super Blockchain right now. Left-hand side, the very first Ride 4 live stream I think I pronounced MV Augusta Super Blockchain so many times. George Adams. Tell you what, you know, because I was mentioning it. It's close, sharp intake of breath time. Game volume is too high. Thank you very much. I'm glad you said that. Super Veloce, damn Super Veloce. I'm going to try a one-handed move here. I'm still racing. Let me know if that's okay, guys. Oh, I might have done too far. How about now? Is that okay? No, I'm glad you said though, guys, because otherwise I'd be talking to myself. You know, honestly, it's so frustrating because you know when I do all the testing myself, it seems absolutely fine. Everything is perfect, and then all of a sudden, for some strange reason, you go live and then you can hardly hear you. It's just the worst. Is that okay, guys? Are we all sorted? Let me know, because in the day, it's more for you guys than it is for me. And then on the left-hand side, we go for George Adams. I mean, the good thing is at least you can hear it. I mean, if I hadn't changed my streaming software, maybe we would have had this right for the very first time. I think every single one of my live streams I require you guys to help me out. I think every streamer must be the same, or at least this one. Perfect now, thank goodness for that. Thank you for letting me know. I can't make the experience not very good for you guys as we're on 42% of the rear tyre now. So it's not looking too promising in the sense. Oh, I've gone for a lunge, look at that around the outside. Beautifully done. Now up into the top positions. But George Adams seems to be a lot quicker than us on the straights. So we're getting there. Oh, and hello Andy Yates, I forgot to say hello mate. Good to see you in the chat. I was reading the chat, just want to say happy birthday. Oh, thank you very much, Lorenzo. I appreciate that, mate. As I just died in front of your eyes. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes, my friend. I really appreciate that. 27 years young today, and not a day over 26, I feel. So, left-hand side we'll go for the left-hander, and then run to the right-hand side now. I've run it wide again. I've run it wide again. Oh, I've run it wide again. Oh! Right, back to the drawing board, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little bit out of shape there, changing the volume, and then struggling to read a comment in the section left-hand side. It should be right there as well. The comment section is... Oh, I've done it again. Right. Concentration time, because we lost a lot of time to Anthony Watson and George Adams. So now it's full acceleration, and I appreciate being called your favourite YouTuber, just Lorenzo30. I appreciate that. To the left-hand side. Dropping it down those couple of gears. Because we only lost a second compared, but bearing in mind we did start with the standing start, so 9.9 seconds to George Adams ahead. I'm concerned about the tyres though, honestly guys. I mean, like 36% already. Maybe I should have picked the hard option rear as well as the front. And we'll see how things progress. Nice and tight apex there. Get onto the right hand side. Beautifully done. Full acceleration. 9.9 is still the gap. We're not able to take any tenths away from the riders in front. Maybe we'll have to wait for a bit of a moment from them. But after 2 crashes, I do expect us to be a little bit further behind now. Right hand side we go. Left hand side, just temporarily. Right hand side, hard on the brakes. Just enough to slow the motorcycle down. The same can be said here. So on the right hand side, left hand side. Ooh, was close to the apex there. Difficult right hand here. Make sure you're tight to the apex. Line up the power. Bit of a wheelie there, so be careful. Increase anti-wheelie if needed, or maybe upshift a little bit quicker. On the right hand side now. Ooh, downshift too much there. Now onto the wrong side of the track. Trying to pursue Anthony Watson. He's also on board an MV Agusta, I do believe. On the left hand side. Probably should have checked before I started. Right hand side. Flag it to the left as well in a moment. Oh, getting a lot of speed out of those corners. Another right-hander that is quite innocuous. Oh, you've seen it, Anthony Watson touching the rumble strip there. And a bit of a moment as we get onto the left-hand side. We're going to go around the outside in a minute, but it's difficult to go around here. Ooh, a bit of contact from the boys. The cousins from across the sea. Oh, God. You're right in front of me there. Here we go. Tyres, temp and wear are messed up out in this game. Yeah, definitely. Like, even on the straight, the front got so cold, it was practically dark blue. Bluer than my cheeks after ages of commentary with no water. So we're now back into second position. George Adams is in the lead. So we'll now begin to pursue the guys up at the front. Well, the guy up at the front, George Adams. Now full acceleration. And here we go. I'm going to go for tactical beverage in a moment. Got my water and lemon to help out the old throat. Sounds a little bit better today, but goodness me. The other day it was a nightmare. There we go. Just give it a little bit of an adjustment. Things you do for a beverage. So at least every lap I can have a beverage that way. 27 on the rear. Oh, thank you very much, Alberto. I appreciate the happy birthday wishes. 27 years young here today in the Nordschleife on board the MV Agusta Super Veloce. Probably should have picked a bike from 1994 to celebrate one's birthday, but it's quite okay. It's very special to be celebrating with the aces. I'll be doing another live stream actually on the 14th of August, but I'll probably do something different that isn't bikes. Maybe try and do two a month. I'll increase the live stream, so I think you guys rather enjoy them. I really enjoy them too actually. Got my birthday gift didn't arrive today, but I have got another microphone coming and another boom arm with shock mount. So that's when I record the PlayStation 5 gameplay. I'll have 2 microphones to set up, so I won't have to keep moving them across. Oh, Joe in the chat. Good to see you, Joe. Big Joe. Happy birthday, my English friend. Thank you very much, friend. I meant restart and do that. Whoa, I've gone a little bit wide. I forgot to say thank you to Jayton Sink as well. Happy birthday. Lean hard, my friend. Oh, I'm leading. I'm leading, pal. restart and do that. I've missed one. Oh yeah, restart and get a different bike from 1994. I love the MV Agusta Super Veloce though. It just touches my soul every time I see it. It's just a very special motorcycle. As we now need to pursue George Adams. Make sure the bike is parallel going across here, because if it isn't, you're going to make a major faux pas and end up crashing. We're not going to do that here today though. Well, hopefully not. Let's not get hard on the brakes. I'll run it a little bit wide there. Used a bit of rear brake there just to slow the motorcycle down as well. As we come to the right hand side. To the left. To the right. Stereophonics. Everything's alright. Whoa! Massive moment there on board the MV Agusta Super Veloce. See, look at the bike wobbling, weaving. Look at it weaving! Oh! Oh! Oh, I hate that. Oh my god. Yeah, we might not win this race actually anymore, guys. This is endurance. Oh, please don't bump into me. Please don't bump into me. Oh my goodness. We are now 20 seconds down. We're going to have some stellar performance. I might have to go quiet to concentrate. Lean the bike hard, lol. I certainly will, mate. As the rear tyre has died on me already. Did you see that moment, though? That was scary. That was scary with the capital S. I don't have Affinity level 5 with any of the DLC bikes, actually, mate. That's what I'm trying to get today. I think I'm on level 3 or level 4, maybe. I don't remember. Some of the bikes take ages to get there as well. And, well, I hardly use half of them. So back to the drawing board we go. 16 minutes in already. But we have plenty of laps to recover, so we should be absolutely fine. But I always find to do this with the Nordschleife. Get comfortable after the first or second lap, and mistakes begin to make coming in fast. As we got the South African ahead of us, I will read the chat message in a moment's time. Happy birthday, Doc. Your videos are always entertaining. Thank you. Thank you very much for the compliment. I really appreciate that, mate. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate that as well. Of course, I do take my videos very serious, so I'm glad you enjoy the commentary. As we get on the right-hand side, behind Ruben Foiret. Well, doing 15 laps here will fix that for sure. Absolutely, Sergio, absolutely. Everything is alright as a massive crash in him. Yep, it's typical, Mig, typical. I think I said the same when we were doing the MXGP live stream. I'm going to bump him. Oh, no. No, no, I knew it. Bleak and yo, happy birthday, Ace. Thank you very much, mate. I'm sort of embarrassing myself here today on my birthday. But we'll be alright. I think what it is I take myself away from the action and then look back again. Oh, I'm looking. I only saw this game yesterday because I crashed multiple times on the R6. The Yamaha R6 is actually not as easy to ride as I thought it would be. So I wouldn't install it. I'd definitely stay with it if you can, because I love Ride 4. I think it's fantastic. It certainly gives a different challenge, but the bike selection is pretty good. That's a shame we would have installed it. The Aces tend to have come back to it recently, actually, since Sergio and Mad Max have been initiating some time trial challenges, doing the reverse time trial challenges as well. It's been really cool. Well, now let's get back into it. 22 seconds down. This will be a win of the century, because I have actually never come any less than first place in a Ride 4 race against the AI, I don't believe. Maybe on an old video, or at least I don't remember anyway. But I don't want to end the streak here today. And also, guys, actually the end of this month, because we're now into August, it will be in exactly 1 year since I started uploading every single day. And of course that as well stayed for a long time. We're still uploading every single day with vengeance. As I'm going to give... Oh, Nathan Hammer! He moved over! Felix says happy birthday, thank you very much. And I just, for some reason, I completely lost my line there. Half Dark, happy birthday, wish you all the best and mostly health. Thank you very much, mate. My throat will certainly thank the health comment. And then, yeah, so I guess I better concentrate now. I don't really want to, I like chatting to you guys. The gameplay is motivating me to come back to Ride 4. 15 laps of the Nordschleife. If 15 laps of the Nordschleife can't motivate you to come back, mate, then I don't know what will. But I definitely would come back, because Ride 4 is awesome. It may be my best and favourite motorbike game ever. I've really enjoyed Ride 4, and of course what it's meant for the channel as well. What platform I play? I've done it again. I've read the chat. I read the chat at the wrong time. I'm currently playing on PC. I haven't bought Ride 4 for the PS5 just yet. But I probably will at some point, but the thought of doing all the career mode again is quite scary. Well, even though I've not finished all the career mode, I'll have to do that at some point. Sure, I had an endurance race to do on the Nordschleife in the Nordschleife Masters group as well, so maybe I should do that at some point. But I think, ooh, what a scary moment. Happy birthday, Dr. Ace. I love your MotoGP 21 content. Thank you very much, Mad Ferret. Nice name there. Thank you very much, pal. I appreciate that. On to the right side. Is this the new challenge, mate? 15 laps. Oh, I've done it again. I'm reading the. Oh, I've done it again. What's your view of MotoGP 19? MotoGP 19 was really good. I enjoyed MotoGP 19. MotoGP 20 was that step beyond. And then MotoGP 21, I think, is that the next step beyond that. Have I tried playing on the PS5? As in played anything or just Ride 4? I have played a couple of games, but I'm actually stuck now because I'm trying to save all of the gameplay for when I start recording. And I'll be starting recording this week, I think. I can't believe I had so many crashes in this one. Embarrassing to say the least. We are now dead last as I lean across onto the grass there. CJ says, my guy, and a handshake. Hello, mate. Good to see you in the live stream, in the chat, as one of the aces. Now, I don't know if all the alerts are working, but there's definitely alerts on there as well. So if you want to see your name on the chat, I think actually when you chat, it comes up on the live stream anyway, on the right-hand side of the screen. I'm not sure if that actually works or not, but anyway, down by 36 seconds and way too many crashes in this one. I will save reading the live stream comments for the straight, so my apologies if I end up missing anything, because every time I look, I crash. And there's another one. Steven, why are all my bikes so slow compared to AI even if we have the same bike? Have you upgraded them? You can upgrade all the bikes in the garage part on the main menu, or even in the race just before you start, as in before you click on the event you want to do. Also as well, I think maybe electronics. Got to go at 1 AM. Oh wow, okay. Enjoy, mate. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate that. Felicidades de España. I don't remember. You can have your dinner on that straight. Sorry, I don't remember much Spanish. My Spanish is so bad since I left school. No habla español, muy pequeño español. I don't know. I speak a little bit, maybe. I can say like, sí, and MotoGP, maybe. That's about it. Sorry about that. I think it's birthday though, yeah? I think it is. Thank you, Rafa, for joining the live stream as well. And now, I've got some dinner actually. I've got some venison burgers in the fridge, and the 8s, which I absolutely adore venison, so I'll definitely be having some of that. What? Oh, whoa! I hate. Though that one thing I will say about Ride 4 and MotoGP 21 that unfortunately ticks me off sometimes is the collision detection. When Ride 4 first started, the collision detection was great. When MotoGP 21 in Moto3, the collision detection is great. And then when you play on MotoGP 19, I think it was, fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. And for some reason then you get this horrible collision detection that even you're nowhere near them, but it still makes contact, and it really, really ruins it. Serkan says, good luck. Thank you very much, Serkan. I appreciate you stopping by. CJ is watching from the big screen and typing on his phone. Oh, thank you very much, Rafa. I tried anyway. Oh, look at that 3 abreast going into the corner there. That was too close. As the notifications are going off left, right and centre. We go round the outside of Erica Verns. Don't touch my Super Veloce, please. As the gap is now 35 seconds. Whew. That was close. Too close. You should up your load your PS5 and play subscribe. I hope so. Because I feel like I make good content, and I feel like we as a collective group of subscribers and aces are a really great community, and I think just improving it and keep having more and more people is the better. I'm not currently playing online. I'm doing the 15 laps of Nordschleife against the AI on 120% difficulty. The time should be moving somewhat quickly as it's into 12 o'clock, 2 minutes past in the Nordschleife to 15, the Berg work, and that was actually a really nice tight apex there, which I was not really paying attention on, so I'm glad that worked out okay. Suraj Pandey is next on our list, so we'll try and... Oh, it's going to be tight to dive from the inside. Oh, yeah, I should have held off. Yeah, I should have definitely held off there. That was too close. So we go on the right-hand side. You know what, this MV Augusta actually feels rather slow. I'm full throttle there and we can't seem to get through on Suraj Pandey, the Indian man. And we'll try and harden the brakes here and around the outside. Whoa, my lord. He's back again though. Old Suraj, you're running wide. Thank you very much. Which controller are you using? I'm using the white DualShock 4. I think you can see that. I usually use the DualShock 4. It's what I tend to feel more comfortable with. Excuse me. And I haven't quite made the transition over to the DualSense controller, the PS5 controller. It just feels a bit more. What are you going to do for the 2K subscriber celebration? Well, I have a joke with my friend Lee, he's one of my best mates, and I said I'd do a 2000 Sabutio special when I get to 2,000 subscribers. I very much doubt that will be the case, but it's an ongoing joke. So I'm going to say Sabutio with my main Lee. And if he's watching, he's probably not going to comment, but still, he'll be laughing at the Sabutio idea. I think for the 2K celebration, I'm going to do a room tour of my bedroom, which is pretty small, but it has some nice stuff. Maybe I'll do a little video and tutorial, well not a tutorial, but a video on how I edit my videos and how I make them, just to give you guys a bit of an insight. PC specs, I'm currently running a 2080 Super, a Ryzen 3700X, 32 gigs of DDR4, 3600 MHz speed, yeah, RAM, and a lot of storage. I've got a Samsung Evo 980, the Pro, and what's my other SSD? I think it's just a Western Digital one. I don't remember what the 4K read or write speeds were, but it was pretty decent. Oh, I read it the wrong time. You should try Red Dead Redemption 2 and Ghost of Tsushima on PS5. These graphics are incredible. You know, I am Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC, which I started, and I had Red Dead Redemption. Oh, sorry, mate, I had to pick him up there. I had Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS4, but I sold it when I got rid of my PS4 Pro, and I'm not sure whether I should come back to Red Dead on PC or we'll go on to PS5 potentially. I don't know if it has an upgrade. Has had an upgrade, has it? Because they've added the DLSS on PC. Oh, it's time for a long straight. I can have a beverage. I'm going to go between these two guys. Look at the boys! Tell you what, if we can get along... Yeah, we are losing some speed on the straight. Tell you what, Anthony Watson, stay there, my friend. I can't pass him. We don't have the speed. Come on, just a little bit more. I'm locked out. Oh, I'm trying to get a photo. The boys! Look at the boys. Actually, we'll get rid of him because no matter. Let's have a nice screenshot to remember this. So how I take my thumbnails, actually, as I go into the shutter speed, turn that off, customise the focus, hit the rider you want, process the image, move over back to Steam, hit F12, there you go, screenshot for me. Why do I have to sign in for my own chat? I am signed in. It's my it's my stream. Oh well. Actually, sorry for pausing, guys, but I'm desperate for a beverage. Oh, delicious. Tell you what, we've not dabbed in a while, so dab in a live stream. My apologies for the cringe. And our rear tyre is on 2%. 2%. That is awful. Absolutely pants. I mean, what on earth can we do with 2%? Are we even going to chase them down with 30 seconds? How much time are we taking off them per lap? This could be an absolute disaster. There's a lot of stutter there. Did you see all that stutter? I hate how Ride 4 does this sometimes. MotoGP 21 doesn't tend to do it as much. Wonderful screenshot. Thank you very much, mate. It was beautiful, wasn't it? We're saving that for later. There we go, on the right-hand side. I'm getting a lot of stutter here for some strange reason. It was only since I paused the game. Maybe the game didn't like it. On the grass there. 55 thousandths of a second of a penalty. That could be the end result. So of course, guys, if you haven't liked or commented or subscribed yet, now's a great time to do so with the buttons down below. Of course, it helps out the channel quite a lot. And as you can see on the left-hand side, we are on the goal the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, it'd be a great time to do so because it would really help out the Dr. Ace channel. Ghost of Tsushima is good. You can play that 10 times. Well, actually, I started playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I used to live stream on my channel from a long, long time ago. And I seen it had a PS5 patch in the sense of 60 FPS upgrade. And I tell you what, it's a lot better. So I was thinking of doing that at some point. As we went to this part. So this is my strongest section of the track here. And the gap is down to 28 seconds. I'm definitely not using the rear brake because there's nothing left of that rear tyre. 1%. For a medium tyre, I expected a little bit better than that, to be quite honest with you. But the game says otherwise. We mustn't accelerate too much here. George Justin says, hello, Doctor. Hello, mate. Good to see you in the chat. Whoa, don't start doing that bucking and weaving like you did earlier. We're now 28 seconds down. It's Nathan Hammer, the Canadian, is ahead of us. Right hand side. True story. 0%. 0% on that rear tyre now. Absolutely awful. It is a Super Veloce. Oh, Maniac, I've been waiting for you. It is indeed the MV Agusta Super Veloce. Thank you very much, Maniac. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Well, how else to celebrate it than the MV Agusta Super Veloce in about 6 crashes so far here in the Nordschleife with 0% on the rear tyre. I didn't think that was going to work, but that worked. Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Ruben Foire. This could be a wonderful comeback if we can get the job done. The slide! The absolute slide, that was brilliant. I love that, that was fantastic. Right hand side, hard on the brakes we go. Lovely, nice tight apex. Lift her up, onto the right hand side. Ooh, steady, steady. Steady on the wheelie. Oh, thank you very much, Alessandro. I really appreciate that. The $5 donation. Or €5. Is that pound sign? It looks weird on my screen. Thank you very much, pal. It's supposed to come up on the screen, but it doesn't like it did. My apologies if it didn't turn up. I meant to get like a little alert noise. Oh, that's a shame. So I need to tweak that. Thank you, though, mate. I really, really appreciate that. That's very, very grateful. I'm very grateful and very, very generous of you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, pal. As we now try and pursue the guys in the front. So we're taking roughly around 4 seconds away from George Adams. Well, I think he was on board the Suzuki, if I remember right. So on the right-hand side. Left-hand side. What am I on about? That was clearly left. And then we'll go hard on the brakes here for the right-hander. Down by 26 seconds. Teetering around 25 seconds on the precipice of moving across to 25 seconds. Do love that word. You may have heard that in a few videos before. It's one of my favourite words in the English language. Precipice. As well as opulent. I do love that word as well. So, yeah, we mentioned earlier about the 2,000 subscribers special. Did you guys like the idea of that? Of me doing like a little tour room, little room tour, and talking about my collection and stuff? Because I've got quite a lot of statues, quite a lot of video games, and I think my collection and the way I've put things in my house probably looks kind of cool. Probably shows my personality a little bit. You guys obviously know my personality very well. All out, all belt and braces. Right inside we go. Slowly bringing into the left. 24, 25 seconds. Let's see if we can continue to eke away at this lead. And begin to put in some true fast lap times. Left hand side we go. Let's get on the right hand side now. Things have calmed down a little bit. Not as G'd up as I was. Right hand side. Beautiful. Hard on the brakes. I'm going quiet now. Look, I can see that gap coming down. It's now down to 23 seconds. Maybe this is not as panic station as I thought. I'm a bit concerned for the straight though. You know what? We're going to rename that corner. The live... Can't even speak. We're going to rename that straight to the Beveridge Straight after this live stream. And we'll always remember it for that. Sure, I would like to see a room tour. Yeah, I think... Oh! Reading the comments. Yeah, I mean, there's not much. It's my bed, my desk, my TV behind me. my controllers, my consoles. No! And my statues. I've got a plethora of statues from Assassin's Creed, mostly Assassin's Creed, Sekiro, Fallout. Tobias Harper says happy birthday, dude. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes, mate. I really appreciate that. You just caught me at a bad time, I'd say. I just crashed. So, my mistake. But we're going to be alright because we're going on to the beverage straight in a minute. Sir, can I wish you a happy birthday and Happy New Year? Thank you, mate. Why not? Happy New Year, guys. Cheers. Thank you very much, pal. I know what you meant. I appreciate that. So, we lost a couple of seconds after that crash. Oh, Lee White is in the chat. Lee White. Hello, mate. I didn't even see you there. Oh, hi. Didn't quite see you there. Welcome to Oh, the Sabutio special. Can we get hashtag Sabutio in the chat, please, guys? And that is SUBBUTEO, I think. I fear no man, but the Nordschleife, it scares me. Oh, I agree. The Nordschleife is a pain in the arse as we try and tackle 15 laps of this bloody track with a dead rear tyre. Why did the rear tyre die so quick? Hello, Marshall. Shout out to the Marshall. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. We got the Marshalls behind us already. Not the Marshalls. Why does it keep stuttering so much in that corner? So, right hand side we'll go. What is your transmission settings? I was reading the bloody... reading the chat again. Just semi-automatic, mate. I do the downshifts myself and leave the upshifts manual automatically. I never mastered the old idea of shifting. It might be my controller layout, but I never really get into it. I did it for car games a few times when I did the steering wheel, and I don't know, unless it's a paddle, I don't really tend to do the upshifts myself. I'm not the best at upshifting, I'll be quite frank with you. But I do all the downshifts myself. Downshifts are very important, because getting that right braking speed is crucial for me. I don't mind so much on the speeds and the straights. I can lose a bit of time, but on the brakes is very, very important. Aim to be the last of the late breakers every time. Moving on to the left hand side. Full acceleration, careful going up this bit here. Let go, acceleration just a little bit. Perfect. It's like being in a roller coaster, that part. Speaking of roller coaster, shout out to Sergio and Mad Max for doing the Virginia time trial. That was a blast, that was. Ooh, it's a bit fast to use clutch and shift up. Is it really? I've actually never tried the clutch in this game. I only use the clutch for the what do you call it? For the starts. Even though you don't even need to use the clutch on the starts in this game. I actually set the clutch to R1, and I use the my middle finger to accelerate on the right trigger. And then once the race has started and I've got back, I push everything backwards. So then the index finger is then on the right trigger. That was long-winded, but I think you know what I meant. Moving on the left-hand side, nice and tight to the apex. The same can be said for the next left-hander. Right-hand side. Downshifting all the time. Nice tight apex is required. The left-hand side as well. To the right, yes. Hard on the brakes. Ooh, beautiful. Brake here well before that sign. Using a bit of rear brake there just to slow the motorcycle down as well. And it's not just any motorcycle, it's an MV Agusta Super Veloce, one of the best motorcycles the world has ever conjured up. Those boys in Italy, they know what to do when it comes to the Super Veloce. I do love the Super Veloce, just even saying it. I feel like Chris O'Dowd did, not Chris O'Dowd, that's the other one guy. I can't remember his name now. The guy from IT Crowd, not Douglas Renham. Or Renham. I just love saying the word team. Even team, I love saying it. Team. But instead it's a Super Veloce. Super Veloce. I love saying the word Super Veloce. Will you be streaming other games soon? Yes. I aim to do a new live stream on Saturday the 14th of August. I think I'll be doing Demon Souls. I'm thinking of saving that and just live streaming that only, or potentially doing videos on it as well. But I'm definitely going to be jumping across to the PS5. I've got everything set up now. Everything's going to be perfect. My mum bought me another microphone and another boom arm for the PlayStation 5. Yes, that sounds a little bit unnecessary, but it would help a lot in the sense of constantly changing things. So I'm hoping that will help a lot, because I'm actually going to have to sit on my bed for when I record the PS5 gameplay. But because my TV is behind me, I think you can see it just on the right hand side there of the webcam. You can see my 65-inch 4K HDR television. That serves me right for bragging. And yeah, Stephen, I'm not sure why that is the case, mate. Are you playing on pro settings? Because I know when you play in the lower settings, the bike doesn't seem to go maximum speed, etc. But for the PS5 streaming, yes, it's going to be pretty fun. I can't wait. And I'll be chilling in bed rather than sitting in this chair. Although this chair is rather comfortable, it gets a little bit uncomfortable after like a couple of hours or so. Because of course I like sit here quite a lot. What I am finding is I should probably sit back in my chair with my back straight, but I don't. I'm too busy and too eager to lean forward. And on the right hand side, careful the apex there. Disappointed I made another crash there. Might have to go a little bit into concentration mode to try and pursue them, because every single time we get closer and closer and closer, I make a mistake, just like that. Ready for a beverage. Tell you what, that rear tyre. How long can a rear tyre stay on 0%? Is it going to blow up or something? That'd be my luck. The rear tyre would just absolutely collapse. Use the rumble strip here as a guide to start braking. On the right side. Left hand side. Shout out to my mum getting a milkshake in the background near the plant. I'd rather fancy a milkshake now. Birthday milkshake. It's always a chocolate one for me. That's it, right hand side. Beautiful. Ooh. Yep, calm it down. Calm it down. I thought that milkshake's really sent me off. That of a Rocky. Any of you guys ever try Rockies from England? The Fox's Rockies. Andy H, you've probably tried it. Love them. Absolutely love them. Best biscuit ever made. They broke the mould when they made Fox's Rockies, let me tell you. I'm sure it's Fox's. I'm going to be gutted if it's not. Let me know in the chat if it isn't. Fox's Rockies, there you go. Ever come to England, get yourself a Rocky. You will not be disappointed, I assure you. As it's time for beverage straight. You're saying Super Veloce in a Super Veloce way, super fast. Oh, well, it's the NBA goes to Super Veloce. You can say Super Veloce as much as you want, because the Super Veloce is just absolutely awesome. The Super Veloce is technically super, and it's more super variant to the normal Veloce, which is a Super Veloce, and the Super Veloce is obviously much better. Hence the reason why I say Super Veloce, mate. As an Italian, you're probably thinking, what? What is he on about? Probably lost like a couple of viewers on that one. There you go, a rant about Super Veloce. Someone clip that if that's possible on YouTube. Maybe the Dr. A short should be a thing. Dr. A's Clips channel, where you just take random things out of context and shove it in. They always go quite well. I'm constantly getting recommended those. You might watch one and that's it, you get a million recommended to you. The YouTube algorithms, God bless you. They do look after us. Sometimes. Alright, left hand side we go. 27 seconds behind George Adams, and we're just approaching halfway in the sense of race distance, not quite there yet. Playing advanced settings with everything off. I would try moving up to realistic settings, because I found I did coaching for Ride 4 a long time ago when the game first came out, and the girl I was teaching was on the simple settings, whatever it is. I'm not sure what it's called. Simplified, is it? And she was so slow. So we tried her on the next one, which was advanced, and still got a little bit quicker, but it was still rather slow. And then we put her on realistic. She crashed a lot more, but she was much quicker. So I would give that a try if I was you. And if you're already advanced enough to use advanced and you feel confident, then the move to realistic should be fine. Because it's not that much more difficult. Of course, you just have to be a little bit more careful on a few things, but you've got the electronics to aid you anyway. Okay, so good to go. Thank you very much, CJ. I really appreciate you stopping by and checking out the content. I really appreciate that. Enjoy. I have a 2-second lead and once. I'm not sure then, mate. Honestly, I'm not sure. I've never experienced something like that before. I remember there being an issue with the straights where the gears wouldn't take you to maximum or something like that. This Super Veloce joke goes on in the highlights. Yes, it definitely does. It definitely will. Although I didn't do the highlights for the MXGP 2020 video, I totally got sidetracked, so I forgot to do it. So pretty soon. How are you in third place? I made too many crashes. I was reading the chat, and I spoke about Super Veloce a little bit too much, and I made a mistake. By the way, what are your plans of celebrating today? Are you from England? I am from England, and well, it's 8 PM now, or just after 8 PM. So as far as today goes, I'll probably just, after finishing this live stream, record a couple of videos and have a venison burger. And that's it, really. We're not really celebrating, to be honest with you. I slept in most of the day because I work nights. So, yeah, that's it, really. I don't really get much time, to be honest with you. I'm just always recording videos. If I'm not at work doing 40 hours, etc., I'll be here recording videos. Literally everything I do is dedicated to the channel, to be honest with you. I know it sounds kind of miserable, that, but it's not. It's my choice, you know. I do enjoy it. It's not like I'm not forced to do it. I do rather enjoy it. So on the right-hand side, we might have actually a chance for another race in a moment, or maybe a time trial, something like that. Because we aren't gonna. I usually do 2 or 3 hours when live streaming, so it's only going to take probably an hour and a half to do this. And you know what? Usually they crash quite a lot in the in Nordschleife, but it seems to be me that's done all the crashing in this one. Maybe the AI likes to ignore the live stream chat, but we don't. We pay attention to the live stream chat. It's 24 seconds behind. Not bad. We just can't crash. We cannot crash anymore. We crashed. Coming up to the next one. Work nights at a strip club. No works on the pole. Actually, when I used to go on nights out and there was a dancing pole there, oh, I would be on it. I would take advantage of that. You know, I would take that. I imagine that the hours aren't too bad and the pay must be decent. I don't think I have a body for stripping, but hey ho, why not? Why not let it fly? 2,000 subscribers special, Dr. A stripping on a stripping pole. Do you have a motorcycle in real life? I actually don't, no. I was doing my lessons a long time ago. I was doing the A1 or A2, I can't remember. What's it called? Something like that. And this is going back over, what, 6 years now? And I had all the money saved up to do all the licenses. I did the first part, the CBT, etc. Did the second part. And then when it was coming up to like testing and stuff like that, because of course you have to pay for it as you go, my cat got ill. My British Blue short hair got ill. She had pyometra, and it cost me £700 to get her fixed. And my cat, I love my cat very, very much. My cat is truly my best mate. I do love that cat. She's just awesome. And yeah, I spent all my money on the cat. Proud to admit it, I guess. And so ever since then I thought, well, I don't really need a bike because I don't really live too far away from my job. And I never go anywhere because I'm too lazy and just too busy playing video games. So unfortunately, no, I never did accomplish the dream of getting a motorcycle. But one day, ladies and gentlemen, one day we will get there. Because I had a little heart-to-heart to the subscribers there. But I do love my cat. My cat is very, very special, so I do not regret that at all. And I think something's happened up at the front. 16 seconds is the gap to George Adams. Has he had a kerfuffle? Has he made a big mistake? Something's happened. Here we go. Out of inspection says, damn, I say, damn good. Because we needed that. Left-hand side. Wow, did you see that corner name? I'm going to try and pronounce that. Wow. Like a baby duck getting fed there. A baby bird. Open mouth. Right, are we going to lose much time there on this straight? Lord almighty, I'm ready for a beverage. I'm going to have the orange that I've got here as well. I like to change it up with both the water and the orange. And the water just cleanses the throat. Stripping as much as you can in the MotoGP race, celebrating 2,000 subs. Well, yeah, why not? To be fair, I'd do anything for a laugh as long as no one's at harm's way. But if I have a bike, you'll go outside. Yeah, definitely, Sergio. If I had a bike, I would go outside. But I would probably, if I had a bike, I think the dream one day would be to move to vlogs as well, but like doing a bike vlog, like riding stuff, and that'd be really cool. But for the time being, I have no future for that right now. It's mostly just focusing on YouTube, playing video games, etc., and developing my my commentary. Maybe, who knows, one day maybe I'll get to go somewhere and do a commentary role. But I know the truth is, actually, maybe I'll do this in a video at some point. But the truth is, I did live stream, YouTube in general, just because I wanted to improve my voice acting. Because usually, when I first started, I did an online course to become a voice actor. But first, Stefan Liga, Flavius, Nürburgring, bro, love it. Great driving skills, my bra. Stay awesome. Thank you very much, mate. Actually, I haven't had the best riding skills in this one so far. I've had a couple of mistakes. Too busy side distractions by looking at the other screen. But not a bad little ding-dong of an effort so far. But yeah, not too bad. But back to my little story. So I originally wanted to become a voice actor, which I did try to, but unfortunately no one took me on because I didn't have any sort of qualifications. Got the qualification I needed. And then I thought, I will go onto YouTube, use YouTube as a platform to improve one's voice acting skills, use it to improve commentary, narration, etc, etc, and then maybe I'll start applying again, using YouTube as my platform to, oh, the wheels start shaking in that corner, to advance. 5k celebration, getting your motorbike license. Wow, that'd be really cool, actually. That is the goal then, when we get to 5k subs, Sergio. Well, the goal's on the left hand side, guys, so if you want to help me out, you can, if you're not subscribed yet. But yeah, so YouTube was based on that, but honestly I love YouTube now, and just trying to improve all the time is what I enjoy doing the most. Just a shame my voice tends to let me down quite a lot. We'll get there, guys, we'll get there, always. Rome wasn't built in a day, and when you're staying ace, you have to move forwards, not backwards. And then when you go onto the left hand side, nice tight apex there, so the same can be said for the next corner. There's a gentle bit of a brake there, just a bit of front brake, not any rear brake though. Here, full front brake. Dropping it now, Ralph Whack, blooming heck. Goodness me, almost went straight into the barrier. There is the patented goodness me. Get that on a t-shirt, Sergio. We can have goodness me's everywhere. Ralph Whack is in second place, but for how much longer? We're getting closer, and closer, and closer. We get a good, nice bit of acceleration there. Surprisingly enough, though, we're just coming up to halfway. In fact, we're past halfway distance now, aren't we? And it's only 50 minutes in. Not bad. Come on, 13 seconds is the gap to George Adams. I've just remembered this white DualShock 4 controller is the same one I have when I did the live stream. For some reason I kept getting random wheelies. So I'm hoping that doesn't plague us here today. Look at that speed coming out of that corner, fantastic. You would be a great Eurosport commentator. Oh man, I would adore that. Oh, I mean, James Whittam and Jack Burnicle do a fantastic job anyway. Because you got Jack Burnicle, he speaks a bit Yorkshire, doesn't he? And a bit like that. I could easily do that if you wanted me to replace him. But no, one day will be the goal. 10k would be to ride at, wow, 10k? Sam says, I ace. Hello, mate. Good to see you in the chat. Made a bit of a mistake there, actually. As I can hear him in my ears. Down to the left-hand side. Beautifully done. Of course, guys, if you do want to support the channel further, you can do so with the link down in the description below, or via the super chat on the right-hand side of the screen, I think, or maybe at the below of the screen. I don't remember how the super chat works, but that is YouTube's own way of giving donations, etc. So if you do want to, feel free to do so. Not forcing anyone, of course, but the option is there if you would like to support the channel a little bit further. Maybe support that bike fund that we're on about now, and for the 10k subs. One day, guys, we're going to get 10k subs. I don't know how much I would earn for 10k subs in the sense of ad revenue, but the goal would be to reduce hours at work, at my stripping job, remember, and then I could do YouTube full time. And then I think what I would do then is I would definitely make a second channel, and then just do two channels at once, absolutely smashing it. I went to Assen. No, I went to Assen. I don't know if you remember, but there was the guy that went to Assen 20. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now. This was in the. Was this in the MotoGP 21 live stream? And I was in Argentina. I was winning that race in Argentina, I think, with the Moto2. I imagine it was amazing. It was a great race. Oh man, I'm glad you. Did you take pictures? Have you got things to share? You'll have to let me know. If you follow me on social media, definitely share some of the pictures. I'd love to see it. I've never been to Assen, but I understand the atmosphere was incredible. So I would love to see if you've got any videos or anything like that. When I went to Silverstone in 2019, I think it was, 2018? Around 2018, I always forget this. 2020 we didn't have a race. 2019 Alex Rins won. 2018. So I went 2018 because we also didn't have a race because the rain came down and I was stood outside waiting for the race to start. But in 2018 when I went, obviously the race got cancelled, but I had a couple of videos of me just getting all girly because I seen Valentino Rossi. Goodness me, it's happened again. And yeah, that was incredible as well. And they obviously didn't even race. I just went around spending a fortune on merchandise. Actually, a lot of the tops you see is I tend to wear from that purchase. Oh damn it! I made another mistake, guys. Water and lemon. It helps out the throat quite a lot. Keeps it moist. Helps out quite a lot indeed. As you know what, that mistake has cost us dearly. Has cost us dearly. So we're gonna have to do what we can to try and chase them down now. Oh, pardon me. To apologise. No. Oh. Wow. How did we do that? Right, back to the action at hand. Excuse me. Another minor burp. On the left-hand side. Right. Now we go for it. Parabéns aqui do Brasil. No, I think that means do I speak Brazilian, maybe? I'm not sure. Sorry, mate, I don't understand. We English are quite lazy when it comes to other languages. I barely know most of it. Long time no see. Hello, dude. Good to see you, Wilson, in the live stream. Good to have you here, mate. I hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. Of course, we're doing Ride 4 here in the Nordschleife. 15 laps of this magnificent circuit, and I've had a disaster so far. I've crashed way too many times. Too many major faux pas. But we're back on it now. Like hashtag Sam Lowe's, hashtag on it. We're back to it once again. But we have a 28-second gap to Ruben Foire behind us. But happy birthday in English. Ah, thank you very much. I completely butchered that Brazilian quote then, didn't I? Thank you very much, though. I really appreciate that. Bear with me, Sam. I'm going to have to come back to that one in a second. I was sat in the grandstand, but it was so damn loud that they kind of made it calling so the sound would rebound. It was so bad that after 5 minutes of Moto2, I had some beep in my ears. Goodness me. He's wishing you happy birthday in Brazilian. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Mr. M. Roger. I really appreciate that. I made a mistake. I told you we English are pretty bad with foreign languages. I mean, most English people don't even know English. So, there you go. Use that information as you will. On the right side we go. 14.5 seconds. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get this job done, you know. I'm a little bit concerned. I've been making far too many mistakes. I don't think I've ever crashed this much in a video before that isn't online. Well, a live stream. But rest assured, I don't think I would have done it in a video. We have a plethora of different aces and from foreign countries in our community. It's good to see. Brazilians, Portuguese, British, Indian, Czech. We have all sorts. It's so cool. Polish, Spanish, Italian, of course. How could I forget the Italian? The MiG, of course. He's here. And we are continuing to expand. I'm just thinking as well, guys, I think that the front tyre is also going to be on 0% by the end of this race. This is going to be a little bit concerning, to say the least, because the front brake is doing all of the work right now. It's doing the lion's share. Let's be honest. as we've just done around 100 miles on this bike so far. So this should help out the affinity level quite a lot. I'm trying to understand how much miles you need and how many races you need to do with these certain bikes to improve the affinity level to level 5. So I'm curious to see whether we can get it here tonight. I'm not sure. Certainly we'll give it a bit of a try. Left hand side, a lot of speed there, that's good. That was a good exit that was. Using a lot of power, a lot of acceleration, a lot of torque. Nice. Saves ourselves 2 seconds there. I can sort of concentrate a little bit there, and you can see the difference. But I'm finding myself keep braking like I'm playing MotoGP 21. And obviously, the brakes are very, very soft on MotoGP 21. You have to be very careful. But when I do that on Ride 4, you don't brake enough. Whack is ahead of us. Harder the brakes will go. Bit of rear brake there just to slow the bike down as well. Keep the rear brake, gear the rear tyre moving the same speed as the front. Of course, to get a drift or a slide, you have the rear wheel moving quicker than the front wheel, I do believe. Or slower, I don't really remember. I can't remember. As we go on the left hand side now. Ralph Wack, I'm coming for you, mate. Going around the outside here, I think. Ah, it's too difficult. Ye of little faith. I did it anyway. I will read the chat in a moment because this is my hardest part of the section. I lied. Me being Dutch. My apologies, Wilson. I forgot to put Dutch in the in our plethora of aces. My apologies, mate. Certainly wasn't a slight. I think the Netherlands is my best English-speaking country. It doesn't have English as mother tongue. I didn't pay attention to my own bloody thing. I said I wasn't going to look at the chat, and I looked at the chat again. I can't ignore it. I can't ignore it. It's wrong. The aces have taken the time to make a comment. They're here in the live stream. I will always look at the live stream when possible. Feel the same way with comments. Dr. Ace, are you a keyboard because you're just my type? Oh, God. Get that guy out of here. Oh, no. It was so bad I crashed. It was so bad I crashed. Oh no, mate, no! I made a big error now because of that. Although I will write that down. And I will use it. But, yeah. 20 seconds is now the gap after that moment. My apologies. So we're now trying to... Whoa, did you see the way the bike got out of shape there? Here on the left-hand side of the moment. Yes. Here we go then, come on. Head shift is moving. Dude, focus. I know it's so difficult. I'm like this all the time when it comes to the when it comes to the live streams. I can't ignore it. It's rude. Oliver says, hey, hello mate, good to see you in the live stream. Hope you're well. Whoa, the front almost lost us there. Okay, so it's time for Beveridge Straight. Thank goodness for this straight. Actually, at the same time, it's a bad thing because we lose a lot of time on the straight. It is a lame one. It really is. But I can't say it now. My chatting up skills are pretty poor anyway. So I guess take as any advice I can get. Hello, Oliver again. Good to see you, mate. Have a double hello. Oh, careful. That's it. Slow it down. 18.7 seconds. To the riders ahead. Down to the right hand side, nice tight apex. I'm very well, mate. How are you? Message retracted. What happened there, Dom? Something happened. Dr. Rage look half fine and half mine. Yeah, oh God. Yeah, that's awful. The fact that the front look tiles. I don't think. I'm amazed that the front has lasted. The front is on a hard option front, and the rear is on a medium, which for some strange reason I didn't even think to change it to hard. It just died in about 5 laps. I don't even think it was that many. It was awful, absolutely awful. So we'll see, but the front is still barely hanging on. Oh, Lee White sends 20 quid for BB. You gonna say that? Black blush. Look at blush. Blush is my cat, if you didn't know. Then black blush is another variant of blush. My little cat, I do love very, very much. Thank you, Lee. I really appreciate the donation, mate. It's very generous of you. I really appreciate that. Wow. Goodness me. Love your bids. I love my bids, so thank you very much. Oh, not on eBay, mate. I don't tend to bid. Thank you very much, so mate. I appreciate it. And thank you, Lee, once again. You'll be immortalised as an ace in the Dr. Ace fan club. The aces, of course. Now, it was supposed to, on the left-hand side of the screen, for you guys, I don't know if it has, it was supposed to come up with an alert that had like a bit of a jingle and whatnot, which I took, so I'm sorry that didn't come on. But also as well, if you subscribe, you get a little banner that says I'm an ace. I mean, isn't that adorable? I took my time to do that because there's a membership thing for YouTube, and I'm yet to do it because I don't think really enough people would want to join a membership. And I made images for it though that say I'm an ace as well, so you have a badge that says you're an ace. How cool is that? Because you are an ace. We're all an ace. Dr. Ace Mum said follow my dreams so I can follow you. That was a bit better. Yeah, I think that's a bit better, that one. I can imagine a girl blushing. Here's 10p. Tell your mum you're not coming home tonight. Can you catch, love? Maybe not that one. Hello, Sari Rivera. I'm new. Good to see you, mate. You are now an ace if you've hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't, you can still be an ace. Hello, mate. It's good to see you in the chat. And bear with me a minute, Wilson. Bear with me, because I don't dare to read the chat again in these tighter sections of the track as we hit the circle button many, many times there to try and slow down the motorcycle. On the right hand side now. Full acceleration. Do I have a chance to read it? No, I'm not sure if there's still the case in Ride 4. Don't show you the real time license at 0%, even though I've had pretty... Yeah, I don't know. On the endurance races, they don't really make much of a difference. Like when I did that video when I did the... we won the race without pitting in power setting 1 all the way through, and then even having to stop every now and again. The tyres never really were the issue, it was just the fuel. And like even now, it is slipping a lot though. It is slipping quite a bit now, but I don't know if that's just because of the nature of the track. Of course, it is a bloody tough one, nonetheless. Dr. Ace and Microsoft are going to crash at your place tonight. Good lord, no. I've only got my bed in my mum's. Maybe the settee, but the cats will be on that, and I can't do that. I take these chat-up lines are awfully serious, don't I? Actually, not a big fan. We as British people don't tend to have people over very many times. I don't even think I've been around to Lee's house yet. Soon though, we'll go around for a Clone Hero session. Mick Guitario, Rock Band a lot. Now, on the left-hand side, flick it to the right-hand side. Hard on the brakes we go. Now to the left-hand side we will go. 14 seconds behind to George Adams and 5 or 6 to Ralph Wacko. It's not quite a Rocky. Leo, you heard me comment earlier about the Rockies. Fox is... It is Fox, right? Fox is Rocky, I'm sure it is. I hope it is. I don't want to be giving them other people a shout out when they don't make Rockies. Anyone from the UK, buy a Rocky. When there's no time left, look for the time right. Oh. Oh. See what you did there. I like that. 14 seconds. Alright, no looking at the chat. Don't look at the chat. Ignore it. No, ignore it. Don't look at the chat. Ignore it. Oh, I looked. I looked. Of course I did. So when I use OBS now to record my videos, I think the quality is a lot better than the NVIDIA Shadow Play that I was using. I see the preview on the left hand side, and if anything catches my eye, I quickly look. I made a few mistakes in Qatar by doing that, but Argentina I looked completely away, didn't even pay attention to it. Looking forward to the Austin Grand Prix in USA, of course. I'll have to record that for Wednesday. Let's get to the voiceover. We are up my 10th and a half. Full acceleration now. Good stuff, good stuff. Quick look at the chat. Everyone's all quiet. We look with bated breath. The fastest lap time was a 6:51.854. Just realised I'm wearing an Italian helmet, Meg. Shout out to you. What part of Italy are you from, Meg? Form on the acceleration. Good. Nord's have a track where you can test your bond with your bike. Yes, I mean, we've done over 100 miles now with this bike, just in this video alone. So pretty good. Alexandra says, happy birthday. Cheers, pal. I'll have a water and lemon for you, mate. Thank you very much. Let's get back onto the bike. Oh, man. 13% on the front. It's not looking too promising. Now, of course, the job of actually getting to him is going to be harder than actually overtaking, because the AI is not that great. I would really love to finish this one. I'm still choked up, excuse me, about the result in MXGP 2020 where I crashed when I was Tony Cairoli chasing down, was it Boges? I think it was. That really upset me. I was very annoyed. That happened once before, I think, in a live. Oh, yes. The live stream where I got took out twice in 2 corners in MotoGP 21 online. That was bloody annoying. Still ticked off about that to this day. We had a chance chasing down BRR Bear. I love this section of track, isn't it beautiful? And I tell you what, guys, also as well, something to pay attention to. I don't know whether we'll really reach it, but it is getting a bit darker. It's now 8 minutes to 4. 8 minutes to 2. Goodness me, I can't count. The gap is now 10 seconds once again. It's been a while since it's been down to single digits. I know it's an Italian tricolour on your helmet, I really like it. Yeah, it's the AGV one. It's really nice, isn't it? I do like it. I thought I'd pick it because of the MV Agusta Super Veloce. Smooth acceleration here. We must be careful in this next part because the bike really starts to buck and weave here. I don't know why though, I think it's because when you go up. Yes, nice and gentle acceleration there. We didn't really lose too much speed. To the right side now. Beautifully done. Nice and smooth on the acceleration and on the braking there. On the right hand side, go up. Push, push, push. 9 seconds is the gap. We're back into single digits. We're already quicker by 1.7 seconds, not quite, but close enough to. On the left hand side, full acceleration. Hard on the brakes. Chuck that left knee out onto the floor. Rub the Revit leather on the tarmac. On the left hand side, hard on the brakes. We go. The right hander using a bit of rear brake there just to snap the bike into place. As we go to the left hand side. Left hand side will go. Flick it to the right. Cha-cha real smooth. Beautifully done. Let's do it. Pardon the brakes. Don't touch the rumble strip, please. Thank you, Dr. Ace. Thank you. Right hand side we go. Acceleration. Right hand side as the bike parallels up. Hard on the brakes, dropping it down to first gear. A little bit too much there. 7.7 seconds is the gap to the leaders. The leader. Ralph Wack is here. Now bringing on the power. This left-hander. Hard on the brakes we go for the right-hander. Yeah, a bit more smoother now, a bit more controlled. We did lose a couple of tenths of a second. It was a bit too gentle on the brakes, but we'll pick up a bit of time here. On the left-hand side. Some slip. If we can get behind this guy for the slipstream, this is going to make a massive difference for the straight, but I think they'll get past him by then. What a mistake that was. Not really paying attention there. Oh, so much speed. Ooh. 8 seconds is the gap on. We're beginning to struggle now with this bike. Good entry that. Happy birthday, Dr. Ace. Thank you, Epic Ninja Ali. I really appreciate it, mate. Good to see you in the live stream. Hope you're well. On the left on the live stream, I was going to say that. and tight to the apex. Come on. Oof, what an awful corner that was. Beginning to panic a little bit now, actually, because we're running out of time, and I don't seem to be able to claw down much time to the AI rider. Right side will go. Right side now once again for Ralph Wack. 7.8 is the gap. 7.5, 7.6, it's coming down. Gap to him is less than a second now. Probably feeling the pressure. You'll be able to hear this MV Agusta Super Veloce powering down, hammering it as Nathan Hammer is behind. Oh, a little bit wide for that corner there, not happy with the entry. Better than his entry, I guess so. On the right side we'll go. Yes, we're doing a lot better. Is it going to work? Yes, it worked. Was lining up for that one. The overtake comes from a couple of corners before, because that's when you set it up. I hate that corner. It always feels like you're going to lose it. Middle of position of the track, there you go. I don't know why I'm making that mistake constantly. Left hand side we'll go. Oh, and the brakes now for the left-hander. 6 seconds is the gap to George Adams in the top position. I don't want to jinx myself, but I think Ralph, I thought I heard someone crash then. Could have sworn I heard someone crash. Probably shouldn't have looked behind me, but there you go, I did. Side. Bring on the power. Bring it on. So we can see him in the distance. Running out of water. So 11% on the front, 0% on the rear. 7 seconds is the gap. Oh, look at the speed difference. Look at the speed difference there. The difference that made is absolutely massive. And we have all that work to do once again. Bring it in. Right side will go. Left hand side will go. Not going to make the lunge here because it would be a bit foolish. It always stutters in that part, have you noticed? Can we get hard on the brakes here and go into turn one? Not quite. He's taken centre position. What a mistake for Ralph Wack! The German has gone down! Lord almighty! Did you see this? Oh, goodness me. Did you see the way he sort of just got out of shape there? And completely lost it? That's the pressure when you have to fight Dr. Ace, I guess. For a valiant second position. Lovely entry there. Same can be said for that corner as well, and then the same can be said for that lovely tight apex of the Honda Haikun. As it's now 4:30. 5.5 seconds to George Adams ahead. Look at the bike getting squirmish there. And on the right hand side, down to the left. 5.2 seconds. Quite well. He lost the front. Oh, did he ever? That was quite a scary moment for Ralph Wack. He fell on his back really, really hard. He just braked a little bit too abruptly and went sideways. Must let go of the accelerations a little bit here. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Telling the Super Veloce off. Stop it. Pack it in. Where am I when I'm sitting? I keep leaning forward. I hope I'm still in the shot. I need to sit backwards. 4.6 seconds is the gap to George Adams. I don't know what bike this guy's on, but it's clearly faster than ours. But although he is there, we can see him. We have the bit between our teeth. Pretend it's Zarco from Argentina. And then we'll get him. I I hope we have another ding-dong of a battle with Johan Zarco in another MotoGP video. I want our revenge. Oh! Whoa! That was a bit too scary. It's important to get through on him sooner rather than later, because if I make more mistakes, then at least I'll have an advantage or something to get away from him. How has that tyre just not exploded, honestly? It's flashing in the bottom right corner of the screen there. On the right side. 2.83 seconds now because we made an absolute awful corner there. And the race we go. Doc's race, you look like Eminem. That's an awful thing to say. I don't even like Eminem. Oh, aren't you the guy who likes all the dodgy music? It's not my music taste. Definitely not Eminem. I like peanut M&Ms though. From Aldi they're called Chockums. You ever been to Aldi? Right hand side. Left hand side. No! Oh, I thought I'd done it. I thought I'd messed it up then. Oh, I didn't think I'd put enough brake on that one then. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, do I look like Eminem? I don't think so. Doesn't he have like short hair and blonde? Mine's an absolute mess here today. I was meant to get it cut, but I was lying in bed too long. Just enjoying it. It's my birthday, alright? Oh, we're coming for you, Georgie boy. Slim Shady Ace. Do I need to stand up? That's the real Slim Shady, yeah? And all the others are just imitators, I understand. Yeah, I'm getting Phoenix Knights vibes there. And everyone just keeps standing up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Whoa, we've almost done it. We're almost done it. Here we go. What's it going to be like on that straight, though? It's going to be ridiculous. We have the rhythm now, though. On the right hand side. Sam Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Slim Shady. Shady of the Slim. Around the outside we will go. Bit of contact made there, but we are now into the lead. Finally, after 12 blooming laps. Goodness me, that took longer, much longer than expected. But we're finally in the lead position once again. Oh, God. I wonder how miles we're going to have at the end of this race. I wonder if we're going to end up doing 200 miles. Because it's only like 50 miles away and then we've done 200 miles here. We are looking much smoother though. On the brakes. With 0%. Absolutely 0% on the rear tyre right now. If this doesn't get us to level 5 Affinity, what on earth will? You know what though, this hasn't been as exhausting as I thought it would be. I thought it would be really tiring. But I've enjoyed it so far, I really have. The gap is 1.5 seconds. Didn't know how to trap, so I asked my big bro, what do you know about that? I agree. Oh, he's coming. Is he ever coming? 8 tenths of a second. He'll be here any moment now. But he can keep on knocking because he's not coming in. 4 tenths of a second, 5 tenths of a second. Ooh. And time will go. We're still in the lead for now. 401 miles done on board the MV Agusta Super Veloce. So we've just started lap 13 of 15. That is our fastest lap of the race, a 6:48.752. And I would roll 500 miles and I would da 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 da. I hope we get to 500 miles. I think we will though. To be fair though, if you actually look at the graph of 500 miles from where the Proclaimers are actually from compared, it's not actually that far. It's like down to the bottom of England. So they didn't really want to say they're going too far. I mean, to be fair, 500 miles is still a trek no matter which way you put it, but shout out to the Proclaimers in the chat. I like that, Fuchs, I like that. And I love the new logo, by the way, Fuchs. It looks so cool. Oh, we're stuck on there. Right, we'll still have enough time to do some online races if anyone wants to join me after this one. Fuchs, if you're up for it, you can join, Sergio. Or I can do another race or time trial, not decided yet. I'll need to come off roughly with enough time to record tomorrow's video as well. As mentioned, I've not done anything today but just chill. Nice tight apex. Good. 2 seconds is the gap to George Adams. Must be careful on the acceleration here. Look at it bouncing and weaving. Left hand side, right hand side. Just seen Dr. Ace in the lead with the fastest lap. I can go to sleep happy. Oh, it's a long time coming. A long, long time coming. And I'm pleased to say that we've got a bit of rhythm going now. Not too bad. I think I was just getting back into the rhythm of Ride 4. The guy at Petronas told me to hold on to them. Oh, nice! Yeah, I like the Petronas ones. Yeah, can do Ride 4, I don't mind. Oh, he's told you to hold on. Oh, hold on as in, yeah. Well, I really like those pictures. Imagine doing this track with a superbike. Yes. It's a brill track. It is one of the best tracks ever made. It's so good. It's just so hard. Right, and Simon go hard on the brakes. Going into the left-hander. Acceleration, hard on the brakes once again. Nice and tight to the apex if we can. We made a mess of this corner last time. That's a good exit. That's a much better exit. Honestly, Fuchs, after you've played MotoGP 21 so much and you come back to Ride 4, it's hard to adjust to. I found it really difficult. Then when you go back, it's even harder. You can do Ride 4 if you want to. Sergio, if you fancy it. I don't mind. Oh, I definitely don't know Ulster like the back of my hand. Ulster is such a difficult GP, just difficult circuit in general. I find it so hard. I know most of the other tracks, like the Northwest 200 and Southern 100, I like those. But as far as the Ulster GP goes, oh man, it's so hard. And the back of my hand, I love that saying, it's so cool. Maybe you could give some tips. I think I've done a video on it, but I don't know if I feel it with the Ulster. I'll probably do another video on Ulster now you've mentioned it. Can't not do it. Maybe for Thursday, unless I do want to be new gaming videos. Hard on the left hand side. Oh, did you guys realise the other day the MV Agusta Rivale 800cc, the video I did a few days ago with the Italian start pack, it is still in 360p right now. I have no idea why that happened. Of course, I record all my videos in 4K, edit them in 4K, upload them in 4K, 360p. Maybe so. You know what? I'm actually not a fan of the Supermotos. I did the thingy with you, and then obviously I need to redo it again because you beat the time trial again. I'm not a big fan of them. I don't really like them. I don't mind them sometimes. But the Supermotos around the Nordschleife, how long would that take? Well, honestly, I don't mind either, or to be honest, I would do Supermotos if you wanted. Oh! I was trying to pull the bike up, but I couldn't get there. But we're still in the lead. We're still in the lead. You make it look... Oh my god, I was reading another comment. No! Oh, mate, I was making it look effortless. No, never mind anymore, though. Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. It's still in 360p, that video. I have absolutely no idea why it's still in 360p. It's a conundrum, to say the least. It does. Oh, it's awful. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's gone. Oh, no way. I blew it. Thank you very much, Cobra King. I appreciate the happy birthday wishes as you just seen me collapse there. Oh, I can't believe it. I've just blew it. I've just blew it. I've just blew it. We've lost 20 seconds in this one already. Oh, I don't believe I've just done that. Fuchs jinxed me. He said it made it look effortless. No. As the sunset's going... Oh, no. Come on, focus. No, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Have you tried the classic at Imatra? The classic, as in the weekly challenge that was, you mean? 360p on a 55-inch TV. Tell me about it, mate. 65-inch behind me. And 360p, it's bloody awful. Don't blame anyone if they didn't watch that, to be quite honest with you. How the heck are we meant to get 10 seconds in 2 laps? I can't believe I blew it. I cannot believe I blew it. I cannot believe it. I will be going to bed disappointed tonight. So annoying. Oh, and Mig, he's just mentioned he was going to go to bed happy. Now never mind about that. She got having a breakdown. Oh, I don't think so. We'll try though. Right, okay. Focus. Everyone says focus. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, boys. I'm going to ignore the chat on the right hand side. I can't help to commentate though. Oh, the 60s bikes. Oh no, I haven't tried that. I've seen that you've done it though. Okay, 9.8 seconds. Let's see what we can do with these tyres being absolutely garbage as is. Keep away from the all part there. I'm going to try. May pull some ugly concentration faces, so I do apologise in advance. 8.6. Happy birthday, Ace. Thank you very much, Ada. I really appreciate that. 27 years young today. Oh, Cobra King. Thank you very much, Elliot. I really appreciate that, mate. Now I can go buy Mafia. Alright, okay, you win. I'll get it. I'll definitely do it now. Lee sent me some money as well, so I can't not. Donations were very, very generous today. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And in total now, there's enough to get Mafia. I'll get Mafia then and I'll start doing videos on it. Thank you very much. Oh, there it is. Finally, the alert came up. Why didn't it come up earlier? The little jingle. Is that the motivation we need? I'm not paying attention, am I? 3 seconds have been taken away from George Adams in the lead. We have to be very careful in this next sector here because when I accelerate too much, the bike starts getting out of control, out of shape. So I'm just going to let go of the accelerations a little bit. Start bringing it in. I've made a mess. I've messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. No! It's over, guys. It's over. Penultimate lap. I mean, I could use a rewind, but that's cheating, so we're not going to do that. But, yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Ooh, that was cool. So, second place in my very first Ride 4 video. I'm devastated. Absolutely devastated. I can't believe that. Absolutely gutted. Absolutely livid. I can't believe I just done that. I was more worried about the difficulty of getting that bike into that corner a moment ago because you have to be so careful in the acceleration because the bike starts bucking and weaving and getting out of shape and control, and it's just damn near impossible to control going in that corner. Fudge at the highest order. Goodness me, we blew it. I mean, I'll just push now, I guess, but... and it's getting darker as well. The only thing we can hope on now is George Adams has an absolute collapse on this penultimate lap. But we're never going to chase down 5 seconds per lap. It's just damn near impossible. But we're going to try it. We're going to definitely try it. Absolutely. Happy birthday. Thank you, Delmo. I'll read the rest of the comments in a second, so bear with me. Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, no. Metal Gear Solid 2. Or MGS4. Oh, Metal Gear Online 2. I've got you. Yeah, my CPU is a Ryzen 7 3700X, so it should be fine, I should imagine. But I could never get the PS3 emulator to work. Or is this not actually that. Checking yes if you have a beefy CPU. Oh really? I'd love to do some videos on that because obviously I'm expanding the channel soon. I'm going to be doing different videos. So, Metal Gear Solid would definitely be in that collection because I keep doing live streams of that game and never finishing them. So now it's going to be a great time to do so. And especially since, well, a lot of people are Metal Gear Solid fans, surely. Take a good chunk of seconds out of this guy here. Right hand side, 8.2. Happy birthday from France. Thank you very much, Damien. Or Damien. I'm not sure how you pronounce that in French. If that's come on, come on! God damn it! I almost crashed. 8 seconds. It's the straight I'm concerned about. And this part. Ooh. Don't know CPUs. Yeah, the Ryzen 7 is like i9, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'd probably assume it would be. It is a good CPU. It's fantastic for my other stuff, emulations and whatnot. Six seconds. Absolutely pushing it, ragging it all over this Nordschleife circuit now. Absolutely going for it. Never let it be said that Dr. Ace just gave up in a live stream before. Absolutely going for it now. 6 seconds is the gap. Careful here, I said careful! 5 seconds is the gap. Oh, it's going to be one heck of a lap and get this done. I'm absolutely going for it now. Absolutely pushing. With absolutely nothing left in these tyres. 4 seconds is the gap. Oof. We can see him. I see him. Shout out to you, Elliot. Might not even go for the beverage on this one. 4 seconds is the gap. Do we have a chance? How close am I leaning? Come on, damn it. That's it, no more water. This is a long straight. 5 seconds is the gap to George Adams right now as things stand. We have to. We can't be this close and bottle it now. No way. For the aces, Matt. For the aces. Oh, the lights have come on. That's when you know you got to go home at the end of a club. And the lights come on, you got to end the party and go home. So even though we crashed twice, we lost 2 seconds. That's pretty impressive. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Last lap. Here in the Nordschleife, down by 3.6 seconds. We've got some legendary aces in here right now. We have to do this, come on. Focusing all the time. Focusing at the task at hand. Talking rubbish as always. Commentary is still going nonetheless. Brit podium. Balls to that Brit. Balls to him. He has caused me nothing but mischief in this one and mayhem. But it will be a double British podium nonetheless. But right now, 1.7 seconds clear to George Adams. Has tyre life affected this young man? But we have a chime. This bike sounds godly. I love this bike. It's so good. MV Augusta Super Veloce. We still have an opportunity to chase down George Adams. Will that opportunity arise going into the next couple of corners? Can we be close enough? Oh, I hope so. Careful, except this part. I said careful. Thank you very much. And then we're going on the left-hand side. Clip that. On the left hand, right hand side, oh my god, hands are beginning to shake, I'm getting nervous. Come on. Come on, Doc's race. Come on. It's the birthday. Slow it. I don't fancy the panic in that part there. George Adams be damned. George bloody Adams be damned. Goodness me, we caught him up. We caught him up. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Come on. Get alongside him. Get through. Yes. We're in the lead. But we have a 1.8 second penalty from the major faux pas we had earlier on. Harden the brakes. Another downshift. Oh, it's going to be a lap around my room if we can get this one done, which is not very far. It's literally to the chair, to the bed, to back out the room. But right now, back to the task at hand. We have to finish 2 seconds clear of George Adams. And of course, the straight is going to be the biggest worry. Oh. Good. Nice tight apex. Oh! Well, that was it. So right, if the race ends now, we've won it. Come on. 15 laps of the Nordschleife. Almost 200 miles done on board this MV Agusta Super Veloce. Careful. Oh. Right hand side we'll go just before it gets too dark. 2.5 seconds is the lead. Left hand side. Get off the grass, get off the grass. So we'll just cut that. 3 seconds is the cap. Careful. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, panicking Skywalker. On the right hand side. Whew. 3 seconds is the lead. Some of the most loyal aces in the chat right now. I think everyone's just allowing me to concentrate, aren't they? God bless you guys. 3 seconds is the advantage. Oh man, I'm nervous. Stop looking at everything else. Focus on the bike. Focus on this race. Keep it on the black stuff. Yes, Fuchs. Ooh, a bit eager on the downshift there. Ooh. Tell you what, this bike doesn't feel good at all right now. It's slipping, it's sliding, it's moving, it's manoeuvring. But we're alright. Careful acceleration. Gentle on the brakes here, because that downshift part there off camber, it's difficult to get the motorcycle stopped. Now into the right hand side. Careful acceleration. Tight to the apex, but that was a little bit too tight for my comfort. I had to lift up the bike a little bit, up by 5 seconds now. We signed Tony here, but yet no, not yet, mate. Dunlap. Oh, man. I'll be back. I'll look at the chat in a minute. I'll look at the chat in a moment's time. On the right side we'll go. Nice and tight to the apex. Tony here, but I don't even know who that is, mate, to be honest with you. Left hand side, careful acceleration. This is going to be one of our fastest laps. Wow, the wheelie there. Here we go. 5.5 seconds. I'm curious to see now whether George Adams can chuck a lap or on the straight. Can he get close enough to dethrone us? No! No! Do we have a chance? It's 1 second. 7/10 of a second. 6/10 of a second. We have... No! I blew it. Oh, I blew it. Lee will tell me who it is. Oh, I'm not going to win it now. Because George Adams is there. No, I can't believe I made that mistake. Right at the death. Why do I always make these mistakes live? God damn it. He's going to get past. I'm going to kill him. He's still there. Get in his way. Oh, I can't believe I blew it. I cannot believe I blew it. Ah, I blew it. The birthday has been ruined. From Zarko to George Adams. You buggers. Ah, I can't believe I blew it. I cannot believe I blew it. God damn it. Damn it. Ah. No. Oh, why would I make that mistake? Damn it. 0.5 of a second we lost by. Ah. That is so annoying. We were 7 seconds quicker on that lap. Ah. Damn it. Oh, my second place. No way. Wow, 2 minutes and 28 seconds behind was Patrick Jones. Look at the difference in the bike as well. 890 performance points to Dr. Ace's 849. We really were the slowest, apart from Sarah Gessner. Sorry about that, guys. I blew it. I absolutely blew it. I can't believe it. But did we get level 5? We did. I got the achievement. You guys can't see it, but whoa, whoa. Did you see it absolutely fly up onto the model affinity there? We only got 35k. 35k for an hour and 54 minutes of racing. 35,000 points. That's absolutely rubbish. But we got the MV Agusta Super Veloce up into top position. And there is a Vault Boy, just because. Well, I blew it. So, what's the plan now, fellas? Ladies and gentlemen. What else have we got? In fact, while we're here, let's have a look at the stuff that I've got. So, single player races completed 575. Only 505 single player races won? That doesn't seem right. I mean, most of all my videos are... all my races are done on videos. Of course, the Panigale V4R is obviously the most used bike. The Nordschleife is almost 1,000 miles. Excuse me. And of course, the rest of it on screen right now. So 117 riding hours. That's pretty mad when you think about it. Manufacturer's affinity. That's what I want next. Everything up to... ah, of course. Oh, I tell you what, it is a belting bike, which we haven't used in quite a while, is the Moto Guzzi. This is an absolute wonderful bike. Really love this one. It's so good. But for now, guys, I'm free. So if we want to play online, let me know. But if not, we'll do something else. But for the time being, I need a beverage because I'm out and my throat is killing me. So bear with me one moment. I'm not going to do like any weird outro screen or anything. I'm just going to leave it here because I'm a rebel. Thank you, boys and ladies. I have my beverage of water now. Thank you very much. Thank you for waiting. Right. Moto Guzzi time. So, is anyone joining me on multiplayer? And we will play some online. I will start a custom thingy. We could do some races with the MGS online. MGS, the Metal Gear Solid. So, we'll do a public lobby creation. What category is the MV Augusta? No. The... where's it gone? It's a... I don't remember how these work. So it's a... 2 cylinders, 4-stroke? Oh, I've completely lost it there. Public. So what does it go down as? Does it just go down as 700 cc's? Is that it? Performance point 700, 799, is that right? Cozy says, happy birthday. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. It's at 27 today, mate. Number of laps, we'll do 10. No, maybe you guys don't want to do that many. Let's do 5. Any. Great. I like the handshake. Thanks, pal. Oh, I have that other drink here. I didn't even pay attention to that. Right then. I hope I picked the right one. Anyone wants to join, I will send you... Oh, Fuchs is on GTA 5. I don't know if you want to join us, mate. I'll send you an invitation nonetheless. You're more than welcome, of course. Of course. You're going to have an invitation. Consider yourself invited. Anyone else wants to join, feel free to come on in. But for the time being, I think it's going to just be myself and Sergio. Well, thank you very much so far, guys, as well, for all the donations and all the support, as always. I really appreciate that, so thank you very much. I've been ordered to buy Mafia Definitive Edition from Cobra King. I'll get that bought at some point. And, yeah, I think it's just the two of us right now, building castles in the sky, so let's jump on the motorcycles, and then let's see what happens. Of course, this is a public lobby, so anyone can join at any point. I don't think there's going to be that many people playing on it. Ooh, it's hard to turn down Alton Park, so Alton Park it is for me. Where's Sergio going to vote? He's gone for the Kailami, the GP circuit. Still don't know if I pronounced that correct, but I'm trying nonetheless. As the countdown is almost expiring. Here we go, the Moto Guzzi's! What a bike. So what's actually in this category? Got the brand new Aprilia RSV 1000R. The Ride 4 Street Kings. I just sit back into my chair, my apologies. Oh, a nice little selection of bikes, actually, quite honest with you. But for the time being, out of spec, I mustn't have you on Steam, my friend. You'll have to get me added, mate. So I'll do it for you now. There you go, done, added. Easy as that. I think. Do you guys see that? I don't think you do. Do you know? You don't see the overlay. Oh, I didn't ready up. Right, let's do it, boys and gals. I'll probably do like an hour, and then I'll have to make a start on the videos for tomorrow. There isn't any crossplay for both MotoGP 21 or Ride 4. Milestone said it's something they looked into, but it's not something they wanted to actually do because of the technicalities about it and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think we're going to expect crossplay for a while yet. But we'll see. Who knows what's going to happen in the future. Right, for the time being, hard front, medium rear, that is the usual. And bike setup, you guys always ask me. Nothing. Suspension, nothing. Transmission, same. Calibrations. In fact, have I even upgraded this bike? I haven't. I'm on the slowest one here. It's fine though. Here we go. Guys and gals, boys and women, let's do it. And away we go! Alton Park, 5 laps here between the British rider, the Portuguese, and the Belgian. My apologies, I almost said German Sergio. That would be completely incorrect for our Belgian friend. So we're up into first position, out of inspection, great acceleration there. And the man, can we try and dive on the inside? Can we get on through? Oh, we're going on through. Oh, we're definitely going on through. Beautifully done. From the Brit on his home track. Fun fact, Alton Park's only like 45 minutes away from me. So this is definitely my home track, if you will. Trying all sorts of different lines. I am the much slower bike here. I'm kind of pleased we got the MV Agusta Super Veloce done. I might have to do that once a month, just Nordschleife with a random couple of bikes. Oh, whoa, 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 Lord Almighty. Trying not to get in the way there, out of inspection. Sergio will be charging up the rear very, very soon, I'm sure. Ooh, coming up with inside and then Knickerbrook, we can. Beautiful tight apex, full acceleration coming out of there, beautifully done. We now begin to bring on the ass kicking. I've done it again. I'm braking like I'm playing MotoGP 21. I'm being so gentle on the brakes that it's hard to get out of the habit. Oh, hello, Sergio. I did well on the end of the Nordschleife there because I remembered that you can go really hard on the brakes compared to ride for MotoGP 21. Struggling a little bit on the acceleration. Let's try this again. This out inspection has the lead. As well as Berkey has joined and then left. Berkey didn't fancy it, not at all. Ooh, Lord Almighty! That was a heavy crash if I ever did see one. Is Sergio lagging a bit? Well, maybe it's just the way it looked in that corner. Out of inspection has gotten the job done. Sergio's gone down as well. Out inspection now has a 7-second lead. He's killing it. We'll be going into hizzies in a minute. Into Britain's, beautifully done. Acceleration out of the corner. Hard on the brakes, we'll go for hizzies. Beautiful. Knickerbrook. Beautiful. I like that corner, the Knickerbrook, because you can sort of get the nice movement into that corner. Oh, I was reading the comments. Slipping and sliding always, Wilson. A little bit too much in this instance. I'm still trying to brake like I'm in MotoGP. I need to just remember that. I keep going really gentle. You'll see in the bottom right corner of your screen when I do that. Of course, I remembered this time to brake quite firmly. Firmly and controlled. 68 miles of the Moto Guzzi. Beautiful. So 5.6 seconds, 5.3, 5.4. It's teetering. 4.4, 4.2. Got the rhythm now. Well, I don't think we have enough time to, of course, the next lap will be the penultimate one. Side will go. 3.6 seconds. Oh, messy exit there. Very messy. But the gap is now 3 seconds as we go into his lops. Ooh, nice. Oh, almost lost the front then. Nice, nice, nice. We're coming. We'll be there soon. tight apex for both corners there. 5 seconds clear from our previous lap time. Not bad for the slowest man on the grid right now, the slowest bike that is. 1.7. Are you feeling the pressure yet, out of inspection? Are you feeling it yet? I went for a wider exit there, I went for the sort of tighter one. See the difference in lines. On the brakes we'll go. Right behind the Portuguese rider now. Here it comes. Oh, we're right there now. The pressure. Oh, I followed him to the exact same line there. Oh, we went in there much quicker. Almost bumped the rear. Full acceleration. That's where I've been lacking a little bit. One Maniac's joined. Ooh, a little bit out of shape. Oh, we're down from the inside. Bit of an aggressive move. Oh, he fights back beautifully. Oh, what a manoeuvre. That was fantastic. Good firm racing up at the front here in Alton Park. And left hand side. Fans are loving this one. It's really stalking him now. It's just a matter of when, not a matter of if. Oh, a little bit sideways there. Oh, he's running in deep. Tighter line pays off. Beautiful. He does have the speed though. The speed difference is massive. Expected a lunge up in the inside there. Positioning myself all over the track, trying to make myself look wider than I actually am. A little bit deep, but we're still good. I think we have it. We have it in the bag now. Yes, we've got it. 2 seconds gap on the final lap. I think we've got the job done. Done and dusted, let's say. Unless I make another mistake like the Nordschleife all over again. I said this bike feels a lot heavier than the Super Veloce. Hard on the brakes for the final time into the right-hand lodge corner. And over the deer leap to the left-hand side. We have got the job done. Victrare once again. Dab. Beautiful. How about that one then? Happy birthday, mate. Thank you very much, Nishe Senior. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate your birthday wishes. Out of inspection. Brilliant race there, mate. Fantastic. I really enjoyed battling it out with you at the front there. Thank you. And there we go. Ooh, nice fast lap time from us there. 1:37.175. Not sure what happened to Sergio. I think he had some difficulties. Was he lagging? Maybe. I think it's not like Sergio's usual skill, let's be honest. Of course, looks like I need to train all. Oh, right, you're just knowing what track. If I tell you what, Sergio picks the next track, whatever you vote for, I will I'll jump in and vote for it as well. Of course. Oh, not bad. Level 2. Level 2 Affinity. A few more points and then we will have level 3. Don't think I'm going to have to do a another Nordschleife I mean, look at that, 22,000 for that one online race compared to the 36,000 we had for 15 laps of the Nordschleife. It's unbelievable. Right then, so, anyone pick any bikes they want to? I'm going to ready up. We have R1 Maniac who's joined us. He's from America. And of course, if anyone else would like to join, more than welcome to. We have plenty of space available for you guys to come on in and race with the aces. I think this is the first time in all since it's playing Ride again. Really? Oh, look at all those circuits. Well, someone's picked Brazil, someone's picked Suzuka. I'm going to let you guys battle it out. In fact, I'm going to pick Manny Course. I'm going to be awkward. Suzuka, I've done it way too many times. Interlagos I don't like. I reckon it's going to be Interlagos, isn't it? It's Interlagos. It never came up, but there you go. So which bike is it in the new pack that you have to get the achievement for? Let me have a look. I have like 20 seconds remaining, so we'll try, but the new bike is the Rivale 800cc, which I don't think is in this class right now, is it? Let's see, I don't think we can get there in time. Oh, it is! Let's give it a try. Let's see how much we can improve the affinity level with this one here today. So of course, if you are on Ride 4, you can always jump on in with the aces. I'll send you an invitation link, or you can just find us in the public creation lobby. And it's night time for the Interlagos. Of course, Fuchs will be smiling from ear to ear because he loves this track. Me, not so much. So we have the four of us now all battling it out. R1 Maniac on the Triumph Daytona. Sergio on the Ducati and the outspection for the Honda CBR 900RR. Love your commentaries, keep up the good work, I really enjoy your content, dude. Thank you very much, mate, I really appreciate that. I hope I pronounced your name right as well, by the way. And yeah, lots more content coming, so stay tuned as always. Thank you for the comments, I really appreciate that, mate. I appreciate all the comments you guys leave, and I always try to reply to every single one of them. As the R1 Maniac gets into the lead, he's going to try and beat them all. Oh, carnage into the first corner! Two riders down, as carnage has been already occurred in this early Grand Prix. It's an early bath for Dr. Ace, because it's absolutely pitch black here. It's 1 AM in Interlagos, but look at the acceleration from the Rivale 800cc. A good bike. I did the video on this the other day. Unfortunately, it's still in 360p. What on earth is that fella doing? As he bumped me into the rear there. Sergio got beaten up as well. So now going to the left-hand side. Outerspection got the early lead once again. Hey Ace, glad to see you still streaming. Just want to buy a cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm still here, mate. I'm still going for it. As Oliver says, happy birthday, Ace. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. The Nürburgring Nordschleife didn't go as planned, let's be honest. But we've decided to jump online and have some more races online. So we've got some of the aces involved here. Let's see what we can do. We just won the first race in Alton Park, which was a fantastic race. Outerspection, I had a good old battle. Now, of course, this one, we're battling it out here at Interlagos, probably one of my least favourite tracks in Ride 4. Not a fan of it, to be quite honest with you. And also, I guess Ulster is probably my least favourite. We probably need to do Ulster too. Get a little bit better at it, to be honest with you. I'll do a video on that soon, I think. Speed we've got now, trying to chase down Outerspection. I think he's on the Honda. I do believe that's what he was on. So we're going to turn one. There was just carnage a moment ago. Not sure if you caught that. But of course, as always, carnage when playing online. Actually, it just shows we didn't have any carnage on the other one, because three aces with a lot of loyalty and respect. And R1 Maniac's out of there. The disc, the controller has well and truly been thrown, and the Alt F4 has occurred. Someone has rage quitted. As we now go into the left-hand side for Outerspection. Ooh, I've completely messed that up. Give me a penalty. No penalty time. I'm surprised. I anticipated some penalty. Roy Atherton, happy birthday to you. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. 27 years young, Roy. 27 years young, mate. Let's be trying to have a lunge up for the inside of outspection. Maybe on the change of direction, it's going to be very difficult. This is a bulky beast of a bike. It's going to be difficult just to get through. Sergio's out of the game, something's happened. I think his connection's gone. So down to me and outspection, just the two of us. Building metaphorical castles in the sky. Too much lag. Oh, sorry Sergio. I hope it was a bit better than that. So trying over the inside, can we? Not quite. Outspection playing it well there, very well indeed. To ride for have the Kawasaki H2R, but it does. It has two of the Kawasaki H2s available. There's other naked variants, and then obviously the big beast. They have they're available actually. They are available, sorry. But they were in a weekly challenge just a couple of weeks ago as well, actually. Left hand side, nice and tight to the apex, but a bit too tight. Same can be said for that corner. We're now going to turn 3 for the Curva do Sol. It's just a matter of time, I think, but I'm struggling with the manoeuvrability, the nimbility of this Rivale 800cc. Do we have an opportunity to dive over the inside, braking at the 100-metre marker? Great brakes there for outspection, but he has run it a little bit deep. Can we take advantage of the Portuguese man? Not quite. We'll go on the left-hand side, and we'll try and bring on the acceleration. Team Steveland has gone. As we now get over the inside, we're up into the lead. Will he fight back? Does he have something left in the tank? On the brakes for the right hand. A beautiful move up on the inside for outspection. He's run it deep, but he will have the track position. We'll let him run it in a little bit, then take advantage. Not quite. It's going to be very close there. Oh. Good old battle up at the front here. It's really tight to the apex there. Oh, a bit of contact made there. Rubbing is racing, as they say. We're going to dive on the inside now and assume position back in the front. I'll tell you what, he's good on the brakes. He's ran it a little bit deep though. We'll take advantage. We're up into the top position already. Just after a few ding-dongs of a moment, but I think he has the speed on the straight. So we'll see how he responds. 0.3 of a second it is. 0.5 of a second. Absolutely going for it. Into turn 1. Nice and tight to the apex once again. Right hand side will go now. Make sure to avoid the sausage curb. It's not ideal for a motorcycle, let me tell you. There you go. I think we got the job done. 1 second is the advantage. The tyres just screeching away there as we slip and slide around this Brazilian GP circuit. Left hand side we will go. Decido do Lago, that's what Sergio had, Lago. Unfortunately. Right hand side we go for Ferragura. 2 seconds is the gap on this penultimate lap, rhyming accidentally. Nice and tight to the apex once again. Left hand side. Oh, distracted there by my phone, my apologies. At least it wasn't like the other day I was recording a video, I've just gone down, I dropped the front. McFly71 has joined. If we can take us back to the future, I can go back and not make that mistake. But I did lose the front. A little bit sidetracked there. Ooh. Okay, 1 lap to do the business. 1 second is the gap to outspection. Is this going to be his first Grand Prix victory of the night? We have to settle for second. This ding-dong of a battle. Sergio's back. Reformed. Final lap it is. Braking hard for turn 1. Left hand side, right hand side, back to the left. Oh, here we go, we're in the slipstream. I always cut the corner bit there, every time. Oh, left hand side now. I'm up by 0.2 of a second compared to my fastest lap time. Where do we go for the lunge? Do we have enough speed? I don't think we're going to get him on the brakes, are we? Are we going to be close enough? Oh, both of us letting each other get enough space. Oh, blood my neck. Oh, contact made. There you go, get back ahead. That was my fault, mate, sorry. More contact. Oh, Rubbing is racing well and truly. We get on the right hand side. Oh, this is going to be a drag to the line, isn't it? Who's going to be bravest? Oh, he's ran it deep. He's ran it deep. We took advantage. We're in the lead. But for how much longer? Nice, tight. Go on. Yes, we've done it. We got the job done. Back-to-back victories for Dr. Ace. Beautiful. I very much enjoyed that. What on earth was that on my phone? Oh. Interesting. Right. We did it. Another one. Bravo. So, Sergio will be back. Anyone else who wants to join, as I mentioned earlier, feel free. A double drink here. I don't know why I'm drinking both of them, but hey ho, it's working very well. I was sweating. That was a great battle, mate. Very much enjoyed that one with you, mate. Just trying to make sure I'm ahead of the game here. Oh, in your home track, mate. How do you like that one, pal? Hope that was good for you, mate. Roger. Oh, I didn't even see what points we had for using the Rivale. My gearbox was too short. I didn't even change anything. It was good. I liked that one very much. Sorry about the contact. Does using the foot out option help with braking? No, not really, mate. Not to be honest with you. It's all about preference. I just a visual preference. I don't think it actually makes any difference towards the actual racing itself. So, Tacuba, Branzach, the VIR, the Sugo Fast Course, Circuit to Ricardo Tormo of Valencia, but it's the national circuit, or the Canadian Tire GP. I'll go for the Canadian Tire GP. I'm rather a fan of that particular track, and Canadian Tire GP takes the victory. So, what bike shall we use? Let me know in the comment section down below if we can get in there quick enough. Some Yamahas. The Baldo. Street Triple RS. The Hayabusa, I think not. KTM. Yeah, let's go KTM. Why not? It's actually the highest power performance point one rated there, actually. So we'll see if we can still win with absolute style and pizzazz. So someone just asked me if I'm doing any highlights. I probably will be doing highlights because I've recorded this video. So we'll see what we can do. But I guess most of the highlights will just be me at the Nordschleife anyway, as we have stock tyres for this one. I don't think I ever upgraded this particular bike. Everyone else is on rain tyres and I'm on stock for this very, very damp and very, very dark Canadian Tire Grand Prix. 12 seconds remaining for the boys to get ready. And here we go. I expected a little bit more of people to be playing Ride 4, but I guess with MotoGP 21 out and maybe F1, maybe everyone's moved across. So of course Ride 4 is coming to its sort of end of lifespan, let's say, at T.H. Singh, who's just joined, as we now go full acceleration into turn 1. Will there be carnage? Will they be smooth on the acceleration? Oh, I made a complete mistake. I was wondering how Sergio was getting on since he had that lag earlier on. Oh, we ran it completely wide there. Just realised this track is not going to dry either, so it's going to be very tough on the stock tyres. Go hard on the brakes into the left-hander. Carnage. That perished. A mistake has been made already in this very, very early Grand Prix. It's a shame I haven't got the rain tyres, let's be honest. Right-hand side now. Oh, so yeah, Sergio is lagging a little bit. I don't know why, I don't even live that far away. So annoying. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yep, he's definitely getting lag. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? Oh no, the lag. Oh no, Outer Specs has definitely got this one then. I don't know if I'm lagging to him or if he's just lagging to me. Why is lag a thing? I mean, probably other games it's okay, but Ridefall's streaming... sorry, not streaming. Servers aren't the best. There's another mistake is made by the way of Dr. Ace. Sergio takes over. Yeah, I'm going to have to give Sergio some room here. That's awful, isn't it? It's so bad when it just pings them backwards and forwards. I don't think we'll be able to chase down out of Spectre now. Should have well and truly this one signed, sealed and delivered as we run it wide going into the left-hander. Stop tyre certainly wasn't a good thing. Right, so you can't upgrade anything or change bikes when you're in the online section, right? I don't think you can. The left-hand side. Now to the right-hand side. Struggling on the brakes on this bike. I do really like this KTM as well. I think it's really cool. 1090 is it? Something like that. RC8 1090, something like that. I can't remember. Down by 15 seconds now. Not much confidence with this bike and these tyres, I'll be honest. Well, I'm glad we tried a different bike. That's what it's all about. As across the line we will go. 14 seconds behind. Smooth on acceleration there, coming out of the corner. Oh my goodness, I've done it again, going wide into that corner. Twice, and actually 3 times that we've done it now. Three times in 3 laps. Not ideal. 14.5 seconds is the gap to outer Spectrum. Quick recap. Oh, something happened to him because he's only 8 seconds clear now. He's done a dot race and bottled it like I did in Nordschleife. Goodness me, that'll certainly make the highlight reel. Thrashing it. I'm hoping to at least set the fastest lap of the race. This bike just doesn't stop. Full acceleration now across the line. What will we get? 7 seconds, something like that. Not bad. It's pretty much impossible to chase down the Portuguese rider now, though, I would say. It's only 7 seconds because I think he made a mistake. Ah, we didn't run it wide there. There you go. Not bad. Ooh, I felt the front go again. That's why I originally crashed there, because I expected the bike just to drop away from me. Look how warm the tyres are. Goodness me. I do love this section of track as well. 6 seconds is the gap. Underneath the mobile one side. I don't think we're going to be able to chase him down, let's be honest. We'll give it everything we've got though. I'm stuck on the grass. Go on. Is this a new fast lap? Not quite. Consistent pace though. 2 laps in the low 120s. It's now the final lap. 5 seconds. Maybe I would have been able to chase him down, I'm not sure. But only because he had that mistake, I guess. Not because I'm just been good. Certainly not been good in this one. More than the opposite. Right inside we will go. 4 seconds is the gap on this final lap. Rhyming accidentally. So yeah, I get my new microphone boom arm tomorrow and microphone for my PS5 recordings. I'll be putting that over there so when I record, I'll be able just to drag the microphone cord across instead of moving the entire microphone itself. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm getting the same mic or something similar too, so the quality should just be more or less the same. So as long as you guys enjoy the quality of this mic, you'll enjoy the one on the next one as well. But across the line, Outerspection wins, and Dr. Ace takes a second place with about 3 seconds behind, and Sergio trails just a little bit further behind. So I've probably got a couple more races in me, and then I'll have to call it quits because my throat is beginning to get a bit sore, and I still need to record tomorrow's weekly challenge video. So of course, everyone who's been here today, I will say thank you to you, and I'll put you in the weekly challenge, so say thank you very much. I hope this stream has gone rather well as well, actually, because this is a brand new streaming software I'm using. I'm using Streamlabs for the very first time, the OBS variant, and I've got to say it's fantastic, way better than the Gamecaster that I was using. But big shout out to Outerspection for winning here in the Canadian Tire Grand Prix. I did set the fast lap of the race actually for the 123.78, so I'm quite pleased with that one. But yeah, we'll do 2 more races, and I think, guys, that will be it. So let me know. Not smart using a bike without lights. Oh, you didn't have the lights. I remember doing that when it was too dark. So let me know which track we want to vote for, which bike we want to go for. Just give me a brand, give me a model, and we'll pick it for you guys now. Good job though, Outerspection, winning that one in style. Good job. As our constructor affinity with the KTM is almost at level 5. And we have another person with us, T at Sync. This one was very slow in the straights as well. I need to improve the speed of my Moto Guzzi. I love that bike though. It's a great, great bike. Oh, my lights are on blue. Hey, now it's pink. Isn't that cool, yeah? It's actually a PlayStation chair, I don't know if you can see. But it's an Anorak PlayStation chair. So we have Kanto, Okayama, Laguna Seca, Snetterton and Takuba. And of course the North Course of Kanto. I may have to go for the North Course of Kanto. I do very much enjoy Kanto. Which variant is that one though? Is that the one I like? Oh, I prefer the other variant, I think the South Course. So Laguna Seca wins with 2 votes over Kailami with 1. So let's see. I might try this new Aprilia. It hasn't been upgraded. Maybe jump on a Ducati or something. The old Fireblade. The GPZ 900R Ninja. Look at that bad boy. Let's jump on this retro beast. Back from the 1980s. Everyone's using everything in the new century. The Yamaha and the Honda. So let's see how we get on here in Laguna Seca. One of the best tracks ever made. I love this track. It's so good. Let's see what happens. Oh, big stretch and LBT yawn. I only got up like a couple of hours ago. I have no reason to yawn. That's so weird how that does it. Right. Let's ready up. There's nothing else I need to do. All good to go. Oh, we didn't look into the Kawasaki H2Rs for Felix. Well, I guess we picked the category that it doesn't appear in. But for now, starting in second position, just behind Outerspection there. Full acceleration we will go. No one's wheelied into oblivion off the line. It's now time for full acceleration. Look at the speed difference. I'm getting absolutely slaughtered. I'm going to get absolutely slaughtered in this one. We'll try though. Gazby says happy birthday. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. I've had a great day, actually. Just live streaming with the boys. It doesn't have crossplay, no, unfortunately, Mr. Rush Fanatic. No crossplay for Ride 4 or MotoGP at this point. And I'm definitely not going to win this one. Look how slow I am compared to these guys. I didn't pick a good motorcycle for this. Not at all. So we're on the left-hand side. We're still not that far away behind, but I think I'm just clawing a bit advantage back by going on hard on the brakes. As these two are having a good old ding-dong of a battle. Bit of contacts made there. Rubbing is racing, as they say. T at sync and out of spection, going absolutely gung-ho right now as this thing kicks off. Oh, and carnage! Carnage! Absolute carnage. Both riders are down. I got no penalty time for making an absolute mess of that one. But we are into the lead. We're going to get beaten no matter what, but still, if these guys battle it out, we might be able to hold on. Shame I'm playing on PS5. Well, I have a PS5 now, Mr. Rush Fanatic, but I haven't got Ride 4 yet on the PS5. And I will do eventually, I'm guessing. Same can be said for MotoGP 21. Just a matter of when. Oh, we're getting absolutely beaten up here. Oh, watch out for that cone. So on the brakes we go. Whoa, look at that cone! I think he threw that in anger. On the slowest motorcycle here. He's going to beat us going into the right-hander here, surely. And he didn't take it. So I'm trying to defend as much as possible here. Taking the really tight apexes and not giving him an inch, but I could see his light projected onto the back of my rider. He is now up into first place. So we get right on the left-hand side there. Need to see what games are cross-play for PC. Yes, definitely. Because we can do the Xbox Game Pass, can't we? Try and chase down T at sync. I'm really trying now. But this bike is far too slow for me to chase him down. It's just not happening. Oh, I'm giving it everything I've got to try. It's on sale at the moment and I'm looking forward to Rims Racing. Yes, me too. Only a couple of days now. When I did the early access video to it, that was really fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Might not be as good as Ride 4 and MotoGP, but I like how it's different. It's not afraid to do something different and challenging. Tell you what, even though we're really slow, we've done a good job to try and stay with T. Very good. Even though that bike is way quicker than what we have. Yeah, we got absolutely beaten up on the straight. Your little GPZ doing everything it can. We're still holding out inspection at bay. All it'll take for one little mistake from the team. We'll be back in this. Well, what can you do with a drunken sailor? Oh, I can't believe it. Look how slow this motorcycle is. Come on! Shift it! Might as well be in a van or a milk float at this point. But still holding off out inspection as things stand, though. I'm not even going to set the fastest lap of the race, am I? Because this bike is just too damn slow. I'm going pretty well in this left-hand side, though. You like Ride 4 more than MotoGP? I probably have to agree with you there, Mr. Rush Fanatic, because I made a massive mistake there. Because of exactly the same reason as you, the variation of bikes. But I really love the career mode in MotoGP. I absolutely love the career mode. I love obviously the real riders and the dedication to detail for the riders. But yeah, Ride 4 is very special. Is it the same Unreal Engine as MotoGP? It is. I think which game? Sorry, you're referring to Rims or referring to Ride 4? Rims Racing is on KT engine, their own engine, and same one that the TT game was in. Do I have any assists on? No, nothing, mate. I have electronics on. But I don't have any assists on as like auto braking or anything like that. In fact, I might turn those off because I don't think we need it right now. Because I need every bit of power I can get. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Ah, I missed it. Damn it. This GPZ is just way too slow. I usually keep engine braking on though. But I'm actually going to turn off the TCS to give us a chance of getting a bit extra speed, and the anti-wheeler can be said. The same thing as well. we go. Oh, our inspection's made a mistake. Oh, he's just dropped the front. Do you know how much rims racing will cost? It'll be full price. It'll be your standard cost. I think on PC it's 40 quid, 50 quid, something like that. They never told us how much it would cost in the presentation and whatnot. But who knows? Could be cheap. I don't think it will be. I think it will just be a standard price. I mean, PS5 games are expensive now, aren't they, as well? Well, that's 70 quid for Demon Souls. Only 8 bikes would... Yeah, that... I said the same in my early access build video. I felt that they were good. Like, all the bikes were good. And the detail to the bikes and the stuff you could do to them. But for the longevity of the game, I don't think it'll last much longer than a couple of months because of the lack of bikes. Unless they're going to do DLC, but they didn't say they were going to do DLC, so who knows. I'm very excited for it nonetheless because it's always good to have a different bike game. It's a little bit different and a little bit more challenging. I found it a little bit harder than Ride 4 and MotoGP, but I guess that's only because I wasn't really used to the AT engine. It's more bike games, more content as far as I'm concerned, so it's all good for me. We are setting a decent lap now, actually, since I turned those assists off. I'm glad you mentioned the assists, well, the actual electronics details. Doing a little bit better. Hard on the brakes. On the left-hander. Oh, I was reading the comment. Yeah, I still play. I don't play Ride 4 as much as I used to because I play a lot of MotoGP 21 for the career mode. But I still very much enjoy Ride 4. I love coming back to it. That's why today I wanted to come back onto Ride 4, join the Aces for a bit of racing. Wow, that was close. It's just always so fun. It's pretty exhausting though. Yeah, it is. Well, I've probably got one more race in me and then I'll have to call it quits because I'm going to do my content, but one more to go and that'll be it. Unfortunately, Sergio has left as I think his connection has gone again. That's fine, mate, no worries. I expected the connection to be a bit dodgy. I don't know why though, because it's not that far away. We've had like Americans play with us, but unfortunately the Ride 4 servers aren't the best, are they? So there's not much we can do about it. But one more race then. Let's make it a good one. Let's make a good choice of bike. And we'll see what we can produce. So the GPZ moves up a little bit, not by much. 2,000 credits as well. In the back pocket. Credits aren't a thing ever since they did the weekly challenge. Ever since they started doing the weekly challenges, my credits just flew up. But I think you get like 10,000 or 10... Is it 10,000 or 10 million you get for... I think so. I think it's 2 million points you get, or 10 million points you get for completing the World Endurance League and World Superbike League, etc. So I've done that. 2 hours playing Ride 4 is like a workout. It is. I must say I'm getting quite tired myself now because of the constant focus. And then of course chatting to you guys as well and the commentary. But I do roughly like 3 or 4 MotoGP videos together. So I'll race 1, I'll race the second one, I'll race the third. Oh, Macau! Let's do Macau. And then finally at the end, I'm just so tired, I'll edit the videos and then I'll probably leave it and play something else. But thank you Joe Jeffries for their happy birthday wishes. Thank you very much, I really enjoyed it. Had a great day, just literally been here live streaming and making content and whatnot, so it's been good fun. I rather enjoyed it. 27 years young. And here it is, Macau. Right, let's pick a good bike. We need a good bike. VTR is always a belter. CBR 600RR is a good bike as well. Kawasaki Ninja, that is a belter, isn't it? I'm going to go with the Honda because that was the first bike I looked at and really felt that was going to be the one I was going to use. Yamaha wise, good selection. Triumph Daytona. 3 seconds to pick a bike. Yeah, we'll stick with the bike I've chosen, which is of course the Honda CBR 600RR. 5 laps of Macau. 5 laps. The camera's not there, it's here. And here we go. So the last one of the night, guys. Let's make it a good one. Oh, and it's at night time as well. I love this track. I know many people aren't a big fan, but I love it. Such a stupid, I love it. I absolutely love this track. I think it's fantastic. It's so difficult and quite cruel sometimes, but I love it. I think it's great. So we'll see what we can do. I've got a decent bike now, I think, the 600cc. 600 double R Honda. Should be fine. User Panigale, I want to buy one. Oh, sorry, man, I've already picked, but I think there's a bit of a delay, isn't there, on the chat? But if I'll do a Panigale at some point for a video for you, mate. So I'm bringing on the acceleration, careful acceleration, because we turned off the anti-wheel. Oh, that was an awful start. What on earth? Oh, the wheelie. Put the front end down, mate. Now away we go. Ooh, look at the power of this one. I wanted a nimble bike, that was the point for me. I'll brake a little bit earlier just to make sure I don't bump him, because he could end up crashing into the wall and doing that. That's what I felt. Ulster GP is your favourite? Wow, really? I can't get on with Ulster GP. I'm not a fan, to be honest with you. It's out of inspection. Ooh, a bit of stutter there. Oh, out of inspection has just perished. That stutter was coming up then was awful. Whoa, easy. Going to the left hand. Yeah, we're getting a bit of stutter on this one. It's not as smooth as it would be usually. Car is amazing. It's also a love-hate relationship. It is. I absolutely adore this track. I think it's fantastic. I'm waiting for a weekly challenge to come up in here because I think everyone's going to be mad and I'm going to be like, yay! I think I might already have been one, I'm not sure. Well, I'm very confident in this circuit. Did I try the TT Isle of Man? I tried the first one and I didn't like it. I thought it was really badly made. But I've yet to try the second one, so I don't know if it improved a lot or stayed the same. Probably will get it at some point when it's on sale. Careful acceleration. I might chuck anti-wheelie up into 1 because it seems very, very eager to throw me off this bike. Do that in the straight. I'll probably work through it, to be honest with you. We'll see where we get on. Nice. So bring on the power, bring on the acceleration. So sorry, I seem to be concentrating a bit. I've not really spoke much. I'm going to put anti-wheel up to 1 just to help me out on the front end. If I was on my own, I'd probably have the concentration to do it, but I keep getting sidetracked, keep getting distracted talking to you guys. So now we're on the left-hand side once again, turn 1. What a track! I love this track. Honestly, I think it's so good. It's frustrating for many, but for me, I love it. Okay. Ooh, goodness me! Almost took his blooming head off. That was a bit too close. Right side we'll go. Lovely, look at that. Nice smooth acceleration, there you go. We're up by 17 seconds. Have we got this one in the bag already? It's like racing the Nordschleife again. I will read your comment in a minute, Mr. Rush Fanatic, mate. Because I need to concentrate around these winding sections of this track. And this Chinese circuit. What a bike this is. This is an absolutely brilliant bike. Good. I wonder who else picked Macau. I wonder if it was out of inspection. What? What happened then? What on earth happened then? I have the second one, but it's not as good as Ride 4. You can drive freely on island, and then you have hard career mode, or you can drive the original track, which is extremely hard to master. That's pretty cool. To be fair, I would love a TT game, but it's really like the way the bike's handled in that game. I felt the same way with Ride 3. I really loved the idea of it and the way it felt, but that's the way the career mode was done, etc. But I really didn't like the way the bikes felt. I felt like every bike understeered. Now, Ride 2 was perfect. Ride 1 was probably perfect as well, to be honest with you. Ride 3, I didn't like it. I have a PS for PS4, actually. But Ride 4 for me has been the best ride game yet. I do very much enjoy Ride 4. Cole Custer and Noah Gregson fan 41 and 9. Hello, mate. Good to see you in the live stream chat. Hope you're very well. Just doing Macau here on Ride 4 online with a couple of guys. We did do the Nordschleife earlier on, which went okay. It went alright. Won't spoil it for you in case you haven't seen it. But now we're doing Macau racing online. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of stutter. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's not as smooth as it would be if I'm riding alone. That's a shame. It's very off-putting. Macau Night is beautiful on Ride 3. I am honestly tempted to pick up Ride 3 again and start making videos for it. Just to give it a chance, because I never finished it. And it's the only bike game I've never finished after I started. Well, apart from TT Isle of Man. Even finished Drive Club Bikes, if you remember that one. The handling got better compared to TT1. Maybe I'll give it a bash. Fine, I have TT Isle of Man on PS4 right beside me. We seem to have this one well and truly in the bag right now. We did crash in that last lap, so I want to try and improve the lap time. Ooh, wasn't sure I was going to make that corner. I thought I might have accelerated a bit too much. Not going too close to that bloody wall again. Can you believe that? Oh, I just said I'm not going to go too close to the wall again. Bang, immediately at the wall. I'm the worst. I am the absolute worst sometimes. Gonna go hard on the brakes. Nice. The comments in a second, bear with me. We'll do Ride 3 after the sell down MotoGP. Oh yeah. Are you on MotoGP 21, Wilson? Still need 19 Cup trophies to ride on World Championships. Oh wow. Have you got all the achievements as well then? Because I was trying to get all the achievements on Ride 4. I just need to do all the bike affinities. That's the reason I used the MV Agusta Super Veloce earlier on. Oh, look at that, beautiful around that corner. This should be a good lap already if we can get this nailed. Happy birthday, man. Thank you very much, Vin. I really appreciate that, pal. And thank you for the compliment about my riding style. Thank you. It's going really well. I love this circuit of Macau. And board this Honda CBR 600R is bloody good. So I'm very much happy to be here in this circuit on board this motorcycle. For some reason we're getting a bit of stutter around this part of the track though, for some reason. I don't know why. Only ever does that online. Not the smoothest of games when online. Sergio just found that out, unfortunately. Beautiful. Oh, why? What did I even touch then? Oh my god. I hate the collision detection in this game sometimes. That was rubbish. I didn't even not touch anything. It was being close, but it... Ooh, I almost lost the front then. Can't believe I've crashed in every lap. I'm so disappointed in myself. Left hand side. This bike handles like a dream. Like a wet dream with the most beautiful women you've ever heard. On the brakes we go. Now I actually did touch the wall there and it didn't even register. Running a bit deep. Running a bit too deep. Whoa! that spiked on us a bit there. Oh, for the penultimate lap, this will be the fast lap of the race. It's an absolutely wonderful circuit. Alright, so we go. And this will be the last lap in a moment. And the last lap of the live stream. You fell in love with the Hayabusa? What? You and I are like polar opposites, my friend. I hate the Hayabusa. I hate the Hayabusa. I don't like it at all. It's too bulky and cumbersome and ugly. It's so ugly. The Japanese manufacturer made an awful bike. They should be ashamed. I know a lot of people who really like the Hayabusa, but oh my goodness. Roger, not for me, mate. I think I did the weekly challenge, my Dr. Ace time trial challenge a long time ago. And that was the Suzuki Hayabusa on stock tyres with no upgraded brakes in Cadwell. Oh god. Taking top position with that was quite tough. I remember the aces going like, what the hell have you chosen here? I mean, let's be honest, it's not the best combination, is it? Beautiful. Do not go anywhere near the walls. Macau is the Monaco but for bikes. Oh yeah. I mean, I love this track way more than Monaco though. Monaco's alright in F1, but last game I played was 2020, I think. And I think my first victory came there in Monaco as well. In the career mode, which is crazy. I was with Alfa Romeo. 50 seconds lead. I don't think everyone's a fan of this one. So who on earth picked this track if they were going to finish so far behind? My favourite is the MV Agusta F4. Yeah, that is a nice bike actually. I was going to use that earlier on as well, but seeing the Super Veloce inside. Chaz Webber says happy birthday. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate the birthday wishes. So now go on the right hand side, 4.5 seconds clear from our fastest lap time earlier on. I made an Ulster GP POV video with the CBR 600R. It almost looks real, I bet. The graphics on Ride 4 look fantastic, especially when in motion. It looks really, really good. Oh, run it wide. Oh, run it wide. I was hoping I could finally complete the lap without crashing, but unfortunately I made a mistake. Too busy reading the comments. Well, that is going to be it. It's going to be another wonderful Dr. Ace victory. They're not quite going to get that minute lead that I wanted to get. But I'm happy with this nonetheless. Full acceleration across the line. We will go. Victrare once again. Make a Ferrari bike. I wonder if they ever would. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, Ferrari, you'd think Ferrari would have been part of Ducati and they could have made something together. If that's ever happened, I'm not sure if it has. But I think, guys, that is it from me. So, thank you very much for watching the live stream. Thank you for all the donations and everyone supporting the channel as always. So if you haven't subscribed, now's a great time to do so. But guys, honestly, I really appreciate all the support. The birthday has been fantastic, down to you guys. So thank you very much for making it extremely special. Which is my favourite bike? Oh, probably the Yamaha R1 from 2008. I've said that quite often and I'm sticking with it. It's a brilliant, brilliant motorcycle. Absolutely love it. And our lap times were, wow, very, very, very good lap time there. 2 minute 28, 97 thousandths of a second. So, oh, I don't want to leave yet because I want to see my points. Come on. Ah, Ducati is owned by Lambo. Interesting. Thank you, Chaz. So, yeah, the countdown will expire. I want to see what points we get first before I call it quits, because I want to see how much we got. Okay, level 2 for Affinity with this bike. What a torturous track. I love this track. It's so good. It's the best. But guys, thank you very much for watching the live stream. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the support as always. And I guess just hit the notification bell to be alerted to every single Dr. Ace upload. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the live stream. And upon that note, guys, thank you for watching. And ciao for now.